Hey y'all, welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you. Thank you for new viewers and returning viewers. For coming to watch. I greatly appreciate that. Mobile line dashboard. Okay. But like I was saying, so I'm sorry, my bad. I was over here looking at something, but thank you. Welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you for new viewers and returning viewers. I really appreciate y'all for coming to watch. This is going to be a general message, so remember to keep that in mind. So remember to take resonate, leave what doesn't, switch roles if necessary. Also, do not force these messages to fit because it is a general, not a personal. If you want a personal, you can either go to your own trusted reader or you can go to my bio and click my link. It should either say booking site, or if you're on YouTube, it should say loveyourtarot.square.site, and it'll take you to the booking site. The energy is fluid, so I am just reading energy. So if I say he and it's a she, you or them, they family, your family, just switch roles. Just remember, I'm reading energy. If this is not about your family, you do not have to tell me that it's not your family. Obviously, I may be talking about somebody else. It may not be pertaining to you. I mean, if it's not pertaining to you, it's for somebody else because it is just a general. Also, the readings are timeless. It can be for past, present, or future as well too. And yeah. And just because if I read it one way, don't mean it just has to be their way. It could go so many other ways. Just like when I posted the delayed messages that I had received. So just keep that in mind as well too, because I can read it one way, but it can still go multiple ways, you know, for different people. All right. So I'm going to pull the Who cards on who this is going to be about. Give you an idea of who this reading going to be about. Please don't get stuck on the zodiac signs. That's just part of the characteristics. Also, this has Chinese zodiacs in here. So if you're familiar with that, then that's great. But they also got the regular zodiac as well too. So they got the Chinese zodiac and they also got the regular zodiac. So if you're familiar with the Chinese zodiac, that's great. But they also got the regular zodiac as well too. So I'm pulling out the Who cards. Starting off with the Who cards to get an idea who this reading is going to be about. Just keep in mind that the reading is general. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so we got Sagittarius in short term here. So maybe you could be a Sagittarius or somebody else could be a Sagittarius. I'm doing a pre-shuffle real quick before I actually lay the actual cards out on the table. So, you know, shuffle to see the actual energy. So we're going to do a pre-shuffle of what could be coming out. So we got Sagittarius in short term. We is in Sagittarius season. So November 23rd through December 21st, that's Sagittarius season. Or somebody could be a Sagittarius here. Somebody here could be extroverted, optimistic, and generous as well too. If you're not a Sagittarius, something here is pertaining to short term. Something could be short term with the Sagittarius, or something could be short term in this Sagittarius season. Short term and long term. Something can go from being short term to long term in Sagittarius season as well too, or with the Sagittarius. We got Pisces. Something could be going short term. So a Sagittarius and a Pisces here could have had something short term and it can end up turning into something long term. Or maybe this is something that somebody wants. Or something in Sagittarius season here where the Pisces could be going from short term to long term. Or maybe this is something that the Pisces could want. Coming in to nurture and support something here that's short term. Okay. Who is this reading going to be about? Give me some messages on who is this reading going to be about, Spirit. It says nearby, coming in to offer resources and stability. We got Aries here. So you got somebody here that's nearby that wants to come in to offer resources and stability to you. This person here could be an Aries, or this could also be like, you know, the Emperor energy as well too. if this person is not an Aries here, or they could be like embodying the Aries energy here. They could be very enthusiastic, witty, confident, and honest if they're not an Aries. So keep that in mind. This person wants to come in to offer resources and stability here. This person could be somebody that's nearby you. So y'all can stay like in the same city, state. This person can just be like in town or something like that. You know. So yeah. And this person could be an Aries. You could be an Aries. This person could be in the Emperor energy. Or they could be embodying this Aries energy here, where they feeling very enthusiastic, witty, confident, and honest here. Who else is reading? Give me some more who cards on who this reading could be about. Give me some more cards about who this reading can be about. Give me some more messages on who this reading could be about. Give me some more messages on who this reading can be about. A false flame. So this could be a false flame here that's nearby. Coming in to offer resource and stability. Twin flame. So you got a false flame that's nearby as well too. And you got a twin flame that's wanting to come in to offer resource and stability. So false flame came out and we got twin flame. Okay then. All right. So you got a false flame and a twin flame that wants to come in to offer resources and stability to you. So you got a false flame and a twin flame here that wants to come in and offer resource and stability. But the false flame is the one that's nearby that wants to come in and offer resource and stability to you. Okay. So that's the one that's in Aries energy, the one that's a false flame, the one that's nearby you. And then you got a twin flame that also wants to come in and offer resource and stability. Maybe that's not the one that's close by you, but this false flame is the one that's nearby you. But you also got a twin flame that wants to also come in and offer resource and stability as well too. And this false flame is the one that's in this Aries energy here. Also want to show up as like, you know, probably like the Emperor in your life as well too. So you got two people here. One of them is a false flame, and then you got a twin flame, and you have like a false flame that's trying to show up as your twin flame. And this false flame could also be like a fallen twin as well too. Yeah, we got new connection here. False flame and new connection here. Aries. What I say? Karmic. What in the world? So we got nearby, false flame, new connection, and we got karmic here in Aries. So this new connection here is our Aries. And this new connection is a karmic here. So nearby is a false flame, and so this ring gonna be about somebody here that's nearby somebody that's nearby a false flame that's in a new connection with a karmic though. That's an Aries. Mind you, this nearby card came out and we seen Aries coming in with resources. This false flame here that's trying to be a twin flame or trying to come off like your twin. But this is somebody here that you know that's trying to, like, you know, maybe they know that you got a new connection. This karmic here. This karmic know that you got a new connection coming in. That's an Aries. Maybe they want to intervene. Or maybe you somebody go end up having a new connection with a karmic here. We got Gemini here. Maybe this new connection gonna be with a Gemini. We got pig in short term, distant. So somebody wants something to be distant here in short term. Something here is short term with somebody here. We got pig. It says honorable, philanthropic, determined, optimistic, sincere, generous, and social here. It says 1947, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, 2019, 2031. This pig is compatible with a rabbit and a goat. Whoever this person is finna have a new connection with, they trying to make this shit short term. And this karmic here knows about somebody having a new connection here. And they trying to stay close. This false flame here. So your twin flame could have been connected to a false flame. And this false flame is aware that your twin flame is finna get in a connection, most likely with you probably. And this karmic here wants to, like, you know, I guess interfere with this new connection that you might finna have with this twin flame. And you could be this Gemini here. You may have it in your chart somewhere. And they want to make sure that, you know, it's short term between you and this person. Because I've seen distant as well too. They also want to make sure that, you know, this person be distant from you. And, you know, you could be somebody here that's very honorable, philanthropic, determined, optimistic, sincere, generous, and sociable. Or that could be this person towards you. They know that this person may be like that towards you. And they don't want that. They want this person to, like, you know, they want y'all connections to be short term. All right, give me some more message on who this could be about. So it's definitely talking about a false flame here intervening with a twin flame of yours. This false flame is definitely trying to stay close by. And whoever this false flame is, they are Aries. They know that they know this twin flame is going to be in a new connection here. And when this new connection card came out, it said karmic. As soon as y'all get in this new connection, that's when these karmics going to want to show up. And that Gemini card is giving, like, lovers as well too. So whoever this new connection is, this is most likely a soulmate here. Somebody here that's meant to be in your life. If this is not a Gemini, this could just be simple, like, you know, this Gemini card could be relating to, like, somebody that's meant to be in your life. With this Gemini card means, like, you know, like the Lover's card. They want to make that be short term. They want to distance you and this new person. These karmics here, they're trying to intervene in y'all new connection. Alright, what else on who this reading will be about before I close this out? It says dragon. Okay. 1940, 52, 64, 76, 88, 2000, 2012, and 2024. That came out. Somebody here could be feeling lucky, flexible, eccentric, imaginative, artistic, spiritual, enthusiastic, and charismatic. That's somebody's characteristics. We got tiger, and we got snake here. So I don't see whoever was this pig here, this Gemini here. This snake is not compatible to this pig. So whoever this is, somebody don't like this pig, and most likely somebody it's probably this karmic. And they could be philosophical, organized, intelligent, intuitive, elegant, attentive, mysterious, and decisive. But yeah, we got tiger and we got snake here. All right, close this out. Give me an overall measure of who this reading gonna be about. It's like 3 people here, and it's a Gemini, so really like 4 people. What's the overall message of who this reading gonna be about? A long term. So something is long term. We got horse and soulmate. So yeah, somebody definitely wants something long term with a soulmate here. So something gonna be long term here. So this new connection that you're gonna be having is gonna end up turning out to be long term with this soulmate here. And we got horse. Yeah. And we seen tiger come out. So whoever this is that you gonna be with, this soulmate, They could be Aquarius. This soulmate could be an Aquarius here. Because Aquarius is behind soulmate here. They don't have to be an Aquarius. It could be like an Aquarius season. So it could this could be like, you know, something happening around Aquarius season as well too. If they not an Aquarius that you may have like long term with. So yeah, this is what this reading gonna be about. It's gonna be about, you know, some karma here trying to intervene again. But it'll go more into depth. It's just saying like this is who this is gonna be about. So we got patience here. So somebody here is definitely coming to, you know, a decision here. And whatever decision they're gonna make, it's gonna be a good decision. We got rest. Somebody here could definitely be like taking their time here. We got shark. Yeah, fear and patience. Now, these are the opposite cards. Like this card and these cards both literally go together. And this patience card here talks about, you know, you coming to a decision here, which will be an easy decision because this is something that you can actually, like, you know, remove. Like you can actually do something about this. Versus this fear card, it'll be easy for you to make a decision versus you getting out your head. With this fear card, it talks about like psychological, like, you know, fear and stuff like that. Like that's a little more hard. Somebody here could, like, you know, may have a hard time overcoming some type of fear. Like somebody here, you know, need to like let go of some type of fear as well too. Especially like, you know, when it comes down to like making a decision. Because whatever this is, somebody could be scared to make a decision. And whatever decision you're going to end up making is going to be like the right decision. We got mystery here. Yeah. Because you don't know. So it's like you waiting to get some type of answers here on through a reading here about what decision that you should make. So you waiting to get some type of answers through a reading to see what decision you should make. So somebody's definitely watching readings. Yeah. Yeah, you is. Because we got energy and patience here. So yeah. Yeah, you waiting to make a decision here. Because with this mystery card, you don't really know what to do. It's like you basically banking on what's being told to you through divination. That's how you make your decisions. And then that's when you like take some type of fast action with this energy card here. That's what give you energy to, like, you know, make decisions. Yeah. They also want you to, like, you know, they want you to not be impulsive, especially when it comes out to making your decisions either. With this care card, this is talking about, you know, controlling your emotions, being very much present and also aware, and not you know, doing things or making decisions based on your emotions. They want you to be present and aware and also, like, you know, calm when making decisions as well too, to where you can make the best decisions for yourself. Don't make decisions based off of emotions. Like, they want you to be logical when you make these decisions as well too. What's the overall message? So basically, control your emotions, especially when it comes down to you making decisions. That's how you gonna make your best decision. Like, don't go off of emotions. Like, go off of logic. What's the overall message to close this out? We got rebirth here. Somebody here is going through a rebirth. Freedom and inspire here. Somebody here that's getting inspiration here to free themselves. Somebody here that's gaining inspiration here to free themselves. You over here removing yourself here. You the one that's going through rebirth here. You could definitely be like, you know, getting like nudges. And you know, you could definitely be getting like signs and synchronicities from like, you know, from nature and stuff like that, like downloads, you know. You could definitely get like signs and synchronicities from nature, especially when it comes down showing you that you need to like walk away from things, like freeing yourself from things. So you definitely get some type of signs and synchronicities from nature here on you like freeing yourselves. Also, when it comes down to like, you know, they showing you stuff, they showing you things, you know, like they could be showing you stuff in your dream state. And this ring card, this inspired card is like, it says, the ring card urges us to listen and be receptive to the truth of others. Like you also could be sitting here receiving some type of truth from others as well too, about you freeing yourself from people that's trying to like pretty much dominate you as well too. People that act like they got more power over you than you got more power over yourself. People that you probably don't even really want to be like obligated, like you don't even really want to be associated with some people for real. Like these are the people that they talking about here. Like you being urged to listen and to be receptive to the truth of others here. And it also said this card encourages you to listen to the natural world and its inhabitants and take inspiration from their teaching. It is a card of communication without words, of natural, spiritual, and divine inspiration. That's signs and synchronicities that they talking about. It ain't just from like, you know, like they said, inspirations. It encourages you to listen to the natural world and its inhabitants and take inspiration from their teaching. It is a card of communication without words and natural, spiritual, and divine inspiration. So that's even like with people as well too. Like pay attention to people, like they say, communication without words, body language. Like pay attention to what a person would rather do when it comes to you, or how they treat you, like passive aggressiveness and stuff like that. Pay attention to stuff like that, and pay attention to what a person ain't seeing, pretty much. Especially if it's like, you know, not, you know, signs and synchronicities with like, you know, nature and stuff like that. If it's like with a person, pay attention to like their body language, what they not saying, how they saying it. Read between the lines with people. That's another thing they need. That's another thing they want you to pay attention to as well too. Because you ain't always tripping. You're not always tripping. And it says this card is a strong symbol of musical talent or the effects of music. It says it may be urging you to listen to the music around you and take heed of what it's trying to tell you. Like I said, read between the lines. It may be urging you to listen to the music around you and take heed of what it's trying to tell you. It is motivation and enthusiasm for creative endeavors. It might symbolize a truth long kept in confinement that is bursting forth from us into the world. But with this, it may be urging you to listen to the music around you and take heed of what it's trying to tell you. Yeah, you might want to pay attention. You may also be gaining some type of like, you know, inspiration from like storytelling, which is tarot. Tarot is a form of storytelling. But it's your story that I'm most likely telling. Basically also giving like a problem to your solution. So that's where the inspiration part coming in. And whenever it comes down to like, you know, You paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities and stuff like that. And you also being open to the truth. And you just seeing it for what it is. And you accepting it for what it is. And you reading between the lines. That's basically what this is saying. And you also being inspired by, you know, others as well too, that may have experienced something that you may have experienced due to, you know, they story. Maybe somebody could also be sharing their story with you, and they may be inspiring you because they could be telling you their story, and their story is your story, but they could be telling you how they could have went through something. They could be telling you about their rebirth. That's the thing. They could be telling you about their rebirth. And that could be helping you free yourself as well too. That could be giving you inspiration on how to, like, you know, get through your rebirth. They could be telling you how they got through something, and that's actually helping you free yourself to be able to get through your rebirth. And, you know, and maybe you are actually listening and being receptive to the truth of others, because it's actually helping you go through your rebirth, or you being guided to be open to hear how somebody else freed themselves, because this is how it's going to help you. That's the truth. Excuse me, sorry. If you're not already. Let me see. Alrighty. Yeah, because we got freedom. It says moving on from an acrimonious breakup. Yeah, and it says this card represents freedom and independence. Somebody here regaining their independence again. It says this narwhal card is a freedom. This narwhal card is freedom from commitment, earthly ties, and responsibility, allowing you to swim in the deep oceans under an icy blue moon. It says this card is a symbol of adventure, travel, and journey to find yourself in the power within. It is hope and liberty after a period of restraint or inhibition. So you over here removing yourself, you freeing yourself from any commitments and earthly ties and responsibilities. Like, you not letting yourself be tied down. And that's exactly what they sitting here saying. That's exactly what they want you to be inspired by. You being inspired to not be tied down. Also, you know, you listening, you accepting some type of truth, like you accepting something for what it is. That's what's gonna help you move on from some type of breakup, freeing yourself. Somebody is like nervous as hell, because my heart is just racing out of nowhere. Like somebody got anxiety, like somebody is scared. Yeah, because I seen fear and it's so bad I can't even breathe. Like, for real. Like, as I'm reading this part right here, the freeing themselves part, that's the part that scares them freeing themselves. Because when I was reading the pre-shuffles, and that shark card and that patience card came out, when it came out to like making a decision to actually leave, and that shark card came out, that's when, you know, they start panicking. And that's exactly why Spirit was sitting here saying with that care card, you need to calm yourself down, because, you know, you panicking for one, and you not thinking straight, and you need to be calm. And you need to calm your emotions when it comes out to you making these decisions, because you don't need to be making these decisions based off of emotions, because you're going to end up making the wrong decision. Because that patient card talks about you making a good judgment, basically a good decision. But if you feeling the way I just felt, you are not going to make the right decision. You go end up choosing wrong. Because I couldn't even breathe. And yeah, it's like somebody could have like panic attacks and stuff like that, anxiety attacks. That shit did not feel good at all. My heart was racing, and I was trying to talk through that, and it was kind of hard. And it came and went, so I know it wasn't me, because it came and it went. So that was definitely for somebody in particular, especially somebody who's going through a rebirth, and then you moving on from an acrimonious breakup. So I don't know if this breakup was like, you know, violent or something like that, or DV, something. But you, like, you know, you may even have a story to tell. With this inspiring here, like, you may even have a story to tell behind this. Like, after leaving this, like, you may even have a story to tell from what I just felt. I don't know, because this is a bad breakup that you're moving on from. But yeah, like, and you gonna regain your confidence. You gonna, yeah, your confidence too. So you gonna regain your independence here. Yeah. It said this card is a symbol of adventure, travel, and journey to find yourself in the power within. This to also, and once you leave this person, you will also be able to, like, you know, regain your identity as well too. You may have lost yourself in this relationship. Yeah, rebirth. Yeah, you definitely did. You lost yourself in this relationship. You know, it says this Narwhal card evokes magic, power, and spirit. It is knowing your own power and celebrating it through expression, individuality, and uniqueness. You may have lost all of it, and you know, once you, like, you know, move away from it, then you'll be able to go through this, you know, rebirth here. And then some of y'all, it's not even you breaking up with somebody. It's just, you know, you could be leaving behind family, stuff like that. We got snake. I mean, we got rebirth. It says funeral blessings, birth blessings. It says this card represents the cycle of rebirth in eternity, while the salamander card represents the regrowth of a part of oneself from destruction and chaos. The snake signifies a natural rebirth of the whole self. As a snake sheds and emerges clean, new from the sheath of dead skin, it reminds us of the constant cycle of life, death, and rebirth. We shed our skin and hair daily, and the remnants of our bodily self become dust on the air, in the earth, and in the water. This card asks us to consider our place in the grand cycle of things and remind us that change is a natural part of life. So yes, that's exactly what's going on. Especially once you free yourself. You definitely gaining inspiration here to free yourself from something that you don't even want to be committed to. You definitely gaining, like, you know, inspiration to, like, you know, regain your independence. And once you do that, you go definitely, like, you know, regain your identity back, your confidence, and all of it. Like, Spirit just wants you to, like, you know, pay attention. Yeah, but you scared though with fear here. Yeah, they telling you to, like, you know, to work on your, you know, healing your mind and stuff like that, and your healing your inner your inner child. We got mystery here. Yeah, they want you to believe in the unknown. Yeah, especially with you gaining this wisdom here from this community here. We got death here. Yeah, by closing out cycles here. We got death here by closing out cycles here. Yeah, you definitely is a part of this. Is a community here. You gaining wisdom from here. So yeah, we got mystery. You don't know what to expect. And with this this believe card, Spirit just wants you to believe in the unknown. So you stepping into a new beginning. And this believe card also talks about, like, communicating with, you know, the other side. And it's talk about, you know, seeing the unseen. Basically, like, you know, they go definitely show you what it is that you're not seeing, and you go get it through this wisdom here, and it's gonna help you close out this cycle here. You know, with whoever this is that you're dealing with. Yeah. And that's when you gonna be able to regain your energy back with this energy card here. They just want you to, like, you know, be mindful when it comes down to, like, you know, controlling your emotions, because maybe you struggle with anxiety and stuff like that, so you need to be mindful of controlling your emotions and stuff like that. Working on controlling your emotions and stuff like that. We got fear here. Yeah, like, you know, you may have, like, psychological, like, problems and stuff like that, or it may mess with your mind, so be mindful of that. You know, like, find ways to learn how to alleviate fear in a healthy manner. Like, don't go to drugs and stuff like that. Don't turn to drugs. When it comes down, go to, like, wisdom. Yeah, gain wisdom on how to alleviate that. Because I'm looking at wisdom when it comes to, like, you know, because you don't know how to find ways to alleviate that fear in a good way, in a healthy manner. And that's part of your rebirth as well too. Like, instead of drinking and smoking and stuff like that, like, find something different. They want you to find like a different type of coping mechanism. Because somebody be really panicking. And, wow, want your nigga. Okay, here we go again with this want your nigga in reverse. So somebody don't, straight butterhead. So this person here that claim that they don't want your person here, this is a butterhead. So somebody is not attractive here. This person is a butterhead. Something unexpected. This is something to be expected. So somebody here that's a straight butterhead is something to be expected here. So you could be expecting here. So somebody here is a butterhead. A butterhead is somebody that's ugly in the face. They probably got a nice shape, but they could be ugly in the face. That's basically like a tip drill, pretty much. Same thing. Or she could just be like ugly around. Straight butterhead. Or he. But this is somebody here. Spirit saying somebody here is a straight butterhead. And this is something to be expected here. With something unexpected in reverse. So something is to be expected that somebody is a butterhead. True colors in reverse here. So this is somebody here that you know. Whoever this butterhead is. Whatever this is that's to be expected of this butterhead here. Somebody may not see this person's true colors. But whatever this person is finna do, it's something to be expected. Especially when it comes to them saying that they don't want your person. So this person here that you know, I guess she's saying she don't want your person. Will want your nigga in reverse. But she must do. You don't know her true colors, but whatever she finna do is to be expected. She could be slim, thick, or plus size. She got negative energy about herself. She's slim, thick, or plus size. She got negative energy about herself. She could have finances. That's exactly how she got some type of new beginnings with somebody because of her finances. And I guess she was waiting on you to like give her. I guess they was waiting on y'all to, you know. I guess she was waiting on you to give a piece of your mind to her or to somebody that she had a new beginnings with because of her finances. This woman here that's slim thick, you know, that slim thick or plus size here, they got negative energy here, and she got like money. And, you know, somebody had new beginnings with her because of her money. And they was waiting on you to, like, you know, give them a piece of, you know, they was waiting on you to say something about this butterhead here. Something that was expected. This is somebody who said that they never want, this is somebody who said that they didn't want your nigga, though. And you didn't see this person's true colors. But they was waiting on you to say something here. Or she wanted to give you a piece of her mind. One of the two. This is a divine masculine reverse here. This is a distorted divine masculine here. Wow. So maybe this person is slim, thick here or plus size here. Either this person got negative energy here, and somebody got money here. Somebody got new beginnings. Somebody could possibly want to give you a piece of their mind, or you might end up giving somebody a piece of their mind. This distorted divine masculine here. I'm gonna read it two ways. Either you could be slim, thick, or plus size, and somebody here could have negative energy. Somebody could have finances here, number two. Or somebody could be saying that you got negative energy. You could have finances and you could be having new beginnings with somebody here. And somebody may want to like say something to you when it comes down to this distorted divine masculine here. Or somebody that's slim, thick, or plus size here, they got negative energy. They could have money. And, you know, somebody could be having like, you know, new beginnings with somebody here. And somebody may got something to say to this distorted divine masculine. I don't see, it's not to you. It says you or someone will be given. It's not to you. It's not to you at all. So it's not you. So yeah. So whoever this slim, thick, or plus size person, she got something to say to him. So she's gonna be saying something to him. So whoever this is, that slim, thick, or plus size, they got negative energy here. They also got some type of money here. This person gonna have some type of new, like, you know, either she know that this man got some type of new beginnings coming in, and she gonna have something to say to this distorted divine masculine, because obviously she ain't got nothing to do with it. So she got something to say about this man having new beginnings here. This distorted divine masculine. It says bad karma on your side, and he don't have bad karma on his side. This distorted divine masculine, that this slim, thick, or plus size woman here that got negative energy here, she could have money here. She could see that, you know, maybe she wanted new beginnings with this man. She see that he got new beginnings, and she gonna have something to say to this distorted divine masculine because he don't have bad karma on his side. And, you know, he could be reflecting. He could be sitting here reflecting here. You know, he could be reflecting here to, like, you know, not underestimate you. If you were underestimated, like, he could be reflecting here on how he, you know, how he not gonna underestimate you. Because he don't want to be taught a lesson, I guess. Like, this distorted divine masculine here, he got good karma. He know you got good karma on your side. So this distorted divine masculine know that you got good karma on your side. He could be reflecting to not underestimate you because he don't want to be taught a lesson. He could be learning. He could be learning here. So he not underestimating you because he don't want to be taught a lesson. He could be learning from you. He could be learning from you to not commit some type of illegal activities here. Okay. He like you. This is somebody that you're not talking to with communication here. So he like you. So yeah, he may be learning as well too. About either he learning about something here, about some illegal activities that did not transpire for him, like, you know, somebody was not able to commit some type of illegal activities against him, and he like you. This is one that you are not communicating with. This one that you're not celebrating with either, but you hold a special place in this person's heart though. So you hold a special place in this person's heart, though, you know. So somebody here that's slim, thick, or plus size. Somebody here could have negative energy. Somebody could have money with second house. Somebody could have some type of money, asset, whatever. This person here could know that somebody want new beginnings with you. And somebody could have something that they got to say, that they, you know, want to get off their chest to this divine masculine that's distorted here. And this distorted divine masculine know that good karma is on your side as well too. And they also reflecting that, you know, that they should not underestimate you, or they maybe, you know, yeah, they should not shit. They reflecting on they should have not underestimated you, or they shouldn't underestimate you because they don't want to be taught a lesson here. They could be finding out, they could be learning something here about some illegal activities here that was not done to them, I guess. That somebody was not able to do to them. So they must be reflecting here because they should have never underestimated your ass. And they could be, you know, they should have never underestimated you because they wasn't taught a lesson here. So they didn't have to learn a lesson because they learning something before experiencing it. So this distorted divine masculine here know that you got good karma on your side because they reflecting about something here on how they should have never underestimated you, because They didn't have to end up going through something. They didn't have to end up being taught a lesson, because they actually learning something about some type of illegal activities that didn't happen to them. They could like you for that. This one that you are not communicating with either. This person that you're not communicating with, they could not have like went to a party. That's the lesson that they didn't, you know, they didn't end up going to a party or something like that. You didn't talk. You're not talking to this person here. They didn't go to a party here. And you hold a special place in this person's heart. It says, be mindful where you put your energy into. This person here that you hold a special place in their heart, this person here is being mindful where they put their energy into. They could be hiding secrets as well too. So they being more mindful where they put their energy into. They could also be more secretive as well too. They could be hiding secrets here. That could end up holding you back as well too. But Spirit said you are protected. So maybe you need to be mindful where you put your energy into. Even though you may hold a special place in this person's heart, you may need to be mindful where you put your energy into, because this person is still hiding secrets. And these secrets that this person is hiding could end up holding you back. But Spirit said you are protected though. They saying you going through a spiritual warfare. Take a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy and remove negative energies. So even though you are protected, Spirit saying for you to like they saying you going through a spiritual warfare, so take a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy and remove negative energy here. And am I still recording? Yeah, I just got on here. You didn't just talk to me yesterday. Yeah, you didn't just talk to me yesterday. I don't remember talking to you. Are you trolling? I think you trolling, and I don't like that. You trolling. That's exactly you trolling right now. We got obsessed here. So you need to take a spiritual bath here and cleanse your energy, because you got somebody here obsessed. You are being protected as well too. So, but you need to take a spiritual bath because you got somebody here that's obsessed with you. Yeah, this person is lacking direction. Divine Feminine. This person here that's obsessed with you here. This person here is lacking direction. That's who you need to sit here and take a spiritual bath. That's who you going through spirit. That's why you going through spiritual warfare here. So you hold a special place in this person's heart here. Somebody's heart you hold a special place in, but you need to be mindful here of where you put your energy into, because somebody is hiding secrets and they're trying to hold you back. But you are protected. And Spirit said you going through a spiritual warfare. Take a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy and remove negative energies here. Because somebody here is obsessed with you here. This person is obsessed with you. This person has no direction. Divine Feminine. So this person is obsessed with you. They don't have no direction. Divine Feminine. You cannot be homeless as well too. Divine Feminine. You not gonna be homeless. Especially if you're not dealing with this bright skinned Caucasian, albino, or light skinned person. Or somebody is not dealing with this person. That was trying to because you could have broke up with this person, Divine Feminine. So you're not going to be homeless here because you're not dealing with this bright skinned Caucasian or albino or light skinned person that you could have broke up with. I guess you could have broke up with this person here that claim that's who you need to take a spiritual bath from. This Caucasian, bright skin, or albino or light skinned person. This person is obsessed with you, and they don't have no direction, divine feminine. Somebody here is not homeless. You not homeless. This person here, I guess they not homeless. This bright-skinned Caucasian person, or this albino or light-skinned person that you don't deal with. Y'all broke up. Want to do better but don't know where to start. This person claims that they want to do better but don't know where to start. Listening to others and believing what it said about you. This person that you broke up with, they claim that they want to do better but don't know where to start. This person is no longer listening to others and believing what it said about you. Divine feminine. Somebody here that, I don't know, you could have shared a home with this person at one point in time. This Caucasian, bright-skinned, albino, or light-skinned person that you don't deal with no more, that you broke up with, that claim that they want to do better but don't know where to start. This person here is not listening to others and believing what it said about you no more. They speak bad about your spiritual gifts. So this person may not listen to others no more, but they speak bad about your spiritual gifts. This blank here, they said something as well too that they don't want you to know about. So not only did they speak bad about your spiritual gifts, but they said something as well. They said something else. It said she wanted him to be her boyfriend in reverse. Whatever they said, they don't want you to know. But you never said that you wanted him to be your boyfriend. This person be saying some shit about you. And you ain't never said that you wanted this person to be your boyfriend. So they could have sat here and said that you wanted them to be with you. You ain't never asked them to be with you. This person that you broke up with, because it's literally underneath broke up. They obsessed with you. This person is obsessed with you. Yeah, that's the truth. Yes, you never said that you wanted to be with them. With no in reverse. Like, you never said that. Yes, you never said that. Getting back together, but they want to get back together with you. Yes, they want to get back together with you. That's wild. That is crazy as hell. Overindulgence. This person want to get back together with you so they can like overindulge. This person here want to get back together with you. This person who likes to overindulge. He or she seeing you in his phone. Somebody here that wants to get back together with you that likes to overindulge. Ain't nobody seeing you in his phone. Ain't nobody seeing you in his phone here. But Spirit said pay attention to the signs. Because he feel like his actions not going to catch up to him. This toxic family. Oh, wow. And this toxic lover here. They got money. Bankrupt, no money in reverse. This person here. He or she seen. They want to get back together with you. This person here that was overindulging with somebody who didn't see you in his phone. You need to pay attention to the signs because this person feel like they actions not gonna catch up. This toxic family member and this toxic lover here who got money here. And whoever this is that got money, this is somebody who was slim, thick, or plus size here. This butterhead. This is a butterhead. This is somebody who said that they didn't want your nigga. That's who this is. This person who said that they didn't want your nigga. And we got toxic family and toxic lover down here. They feel like their actions was not gonna catch up to them. And then we got bankrupt on top of slim, thick, and plus size. So whoever this woman is in your family that said she didn't want your nigga, she's a butterhead. And not only that, this is something that's expected. You already know who this is. And she got money. She used her finances. Because she got negative energy. And we got 2 and new beginnings. That's wild. It says situationship in reverse. Ain't no situationship. She ain't having no situationship. Maybe like, she not in no situationship with him no more. We got separated in reverse. She's still attached to him. Okay, so maybe you was not in a situationship with him no more. Somebody think they actually, somebody is, oh my goodness. Somebody got money here. This toxic lover here and this toxic family here. that think that actions was gonna catch up. This person want to get back together with you. Okay, so he broke up with her and he trying to like be attached to you. He want to be attached to somebody who is not suffering a mental illness here. He wants to be attached to somebody who is not suffering mental illness and that survived the conflict, which is you. This distorted divine masculine here. Somebody here wants to literally... Somebody is leaving a situationship with a toxic lover who got money. So a toxic lover who got money here, somebody is leaving a situationship and they want to be attached to somebody who is not suffering a mental illness. So you paying attention to the signs with somebody who think they anxious not gonna catch up with them. This toxic family, this toxic lover here, they got money. And this toxic lover, they got money. They could be slim thick or they could be plus size. And this is somebody here that you could be breaking up with, that you had some type of situationship with. And you may want to be attached to somebody here that does not suffer a mental illness here, that survived the conflict, that you don't, that learned the lesson here. Divine masculine. Divine masculine, you are distorted divine masculine. You learned the lesson. I mean, you want to be attached to somebody who survived a conflict, that learned a lesson. You could be living in your truth here. You want to be attached to somebody here that's not suffering a mental illness and that survived a conflict. And that's the lesson that's being learned here. And you'll be able to live in your truth, knowing that you can't trust him or her and they not a blessing from God. So in order for you to sit here and be able to, you know, learn this lesson is separating yourself from this toxic family and this toxic lover that got money by cutting off this situationship with this toxic lover here that's literally sitting here like thinking that they not gonna get caught up with what they doing to you. This shit is so crazy because this time this shit is backwards. The last time it was not backwards, but it's kind of like backwards. You learning a lesson here. So it says take a spiritual bath because somebody that's obsessed with you is lacking direction, divine feminine. This person is not homeless. This person, maybe this person is not Caucasian here. Maybe they not light skinned. This could be somebody you broke up with that wants to do better but don't know where to start. But it also could be a Caucasian person or a light skinned person that you could have broke up with. So that's another thing. This person here that's not homeless, divine feminine, or, you know, you probably not homeless, divine feminine. Somebody ain't homeless. You and this person is not homeless. You and this person is not homeless because it's in reverse. And it's in between both of y'all. So this person could, like, you could have cut off a Caucasian person or an albino or a light skin or a bright skin person, or they could not be light skin or white at all. They could be brown skin, caramel, or dark skin. You broke up with this person that wants to do better but don't know where to start. And this person here is not listening to others about you no more. This person also spoke bad about your spiritual gifts. And they done said some other stuff about you that they don't want you to know about. They done said some other stuff. This is somebody here. It says she want him to be your boy. She want him to be her boyfriend. This is somebody here that you don't want to be your boyfriend. Yes, you don't want this person to be your boyfriend, but they want to get back together with you so they can overindulge. And this is with somebody that you have not seen in a phone, but you paying attention to the signs because this is somebody who feel like they actually is not gonna catch up to them. This toxic family and this toxic lover here that could, like, you know, be focused on money here. This is somebody that you not having a situationship with that wants to be attached to you here because you're not suffering mental illness, but you survived this conflict because you learned your lesson and you living in your truth and you know that you can't trust him or her. Divine masculine, you a distorted divine masculine, and you also learning this lesson as well too, because lesson learned is on top of divine masculine reverse. Okay, because I had to reread it just to make sure I wasn't tripping. But this is for divine feminine as well too. But lesson learned is on top of distorted divine masculine as well too. So divine feminine, you already know, like, not to go back to somebody because you don't even want him to be your boyfriend anyways. Like, you don't even want him to be your boyfriend. And you taking a spiritual bath because, yeah. And then this distorted divine masculine here, he likes somebody here that he's not communicating with. Because he didn't go to a party here. Or he's not celebrating with this person here, but you hold a special place in his heart. But Spirit said be mindful where you put your energy into because he's still hiding secrets. And he can end up holding you back with hiding these secrets. But Spirit said you are protected though. And then you also going through a spiritual warfare here. So divine feminine, this could be you. That this the distorted divine masculine like. You know, he's reflecting on how he should have never underestimated you. You know, because of you, he didn't have to worry about being taught a lesson because he learned about some illegal activity that, you know, he avoided. And that's why he like you. And this is somebody that you're not talking to right now because you could have gave him a heads up about something and it was about a butterhead. And just like you also, divine feminine, you learning to not deal with an ex of yours here that thought that they was going to get back together with you and you don't even want this person that was over here messing with a toxic family member of yours, this toxic lover here that wants to get back together with you so they can continue to overindulge with somebody here that you never seen in their phone, which is this family member here, because they feel like that you was never going to catch up with they feel like they actually was never going to catch up to them. And it's all because of finances here. They just want to come back around because of money, but you're not having a situationship with them. They just want to come back to you because of finances. That's it. That's all. And you the one that's not suffering with mental health illness. That's why you surviving this conflict. Because yesterday it said if you was to get back with them, you wasn't going to be able to live in your truth. And you was going to suffer with a mental illness. And they said you know exactly who this person is. But this time it's saying different. This time it's sitting here saying that you survived this conflict. And you learned your lesson. And you going to be able to live in your truth. Because you know that you can't trust this person. And they're not a blessing from God. It literally reversed it this time. That is crazy because you know exactly who this is. That is so wild how this reading is going. That's wild how they just reversed it. Like, that's crazy. And then they even interjected divine masculine as well too. Like they started him out because he's distorted at this time. And then they interjected the karmic masculine and what he was trying to do. Like to end it off. They interjected the distorted divine masculine. And then they also interjected divine feminine. Talking about, you know, how your ex and your family member was like, you know, trying to pretty much set you up. Just like how divine masculine and the people around him was trying to set him up. And how he was happy at the fact that, I guess you divine feminine, I don't know. Maybe you know his folks. Maybe you know what they were trying to do to him. And you could have gave him a heads up on what they were trying to do. And that's why he was happy. Because you gave him a heads up. Before he had to experience something like that. And it was dealing with a female. And it was something that y'all both was expecting. Yeah, we got something unexpected. Now it's something. Oh wow, something unexpected. Okay, the same card. The divine needs you to get in alignment. Somebody live off of others, homosexual. Something here is unexpected here. Something here could be unexpected to you that somebody here is a homosexual, and also that the divine needs you to get in alignment here. Family going against you, that can also be unexpected, that your family is, somebody's family is not going against you, or your family is not going against you. That could be something that could be something unexpected. So that's something unexpected to some of y'all. That the divine needs you to get in alignment, get grounded. and that somebody here is living off of others and is a homosexual, and that your family is not going against you. That could be unexpected to y'all. August is significant here. The person that's a homosexual could be somebody born in August, or somebody that, you know, could have met in August. We got high key. Bad karma is on your side. Oh my goodness. High key. Bad karma is on your side. Child, look here. We got communication in reverse here. So, bad karma is on your side here. High key. Communication in reverse. Maybe somebody here that you're not communicating with. Maybe you don't need to communicate with somebody here, or you will have bad karma on your side, and it's going to be high key, bitch. You're going to know. So you might not need to talk to somebody here, or, you know, you're going to know, you know, about this bad karma on your side, I'm guessing. So you don't need to talk to somebody here, or you will have karma on your side, and it's going to be high key. We got March. No closure in reverse. Somebody here want closure with you. March is significant. Maybe this person's birthday is in March. Maybe we far away from March. So I know for a fact this is no time soon. So this is definitely like something significant about March. Somebody here, maybe you could have met this person in March. Maybe somebody's birthday is in March. That's who you don't need to talk to. This somebody here that go want closure with you. You could have talked to this person last time in March. I don't know. We got moved here. Somebody here that moved. You could have moved away from this person. They could have moved. You could have probably moved because this person's mask came off. So, you know, you probably moved away from this person because you saw them for who they was. Or somebody could have moved here because somebody could have moved. Somebody moved here. Or somebody who had moved here, somebody who had moved, maybe their mask could be off here because they could see that somebody here is not in a poverty mind frame. This great witch here, you could be this great witch. This somebody here that you know, that then leaked some type of screenshots sent to you. Or, you know, you didn't receive some form of clarity. I'm sorry, you didn't receive some form of message of clarity here from a Grey Witch. Or they didn't give you like some screenshots. This is meant for you. So you could have moved from somebody here. Like you could have moved on from somebody here. Maybe because you could have seen through their mask, you know. Or maybe somebody who moved on from you here, they may see you as somebody here that you know that is not somebody in a poverty mind frame. They may see you as that person. They may see you as somebody that's not in a poverty mind frame. They may see you as somebody that's a great witch. This is somebody here that you know that probably ain't gave you some type of like clarity about something here. This is meant for you. Something that's meant for you to get some type of clarity about that they have not gave. It says tries to get others to go against you. Yeah, they cannot do that. They cannot get others to go against you here. Especially about a home. Something here about he got a girlfriend, don't fuck with him or believe him when he say he's single. Yeah, whoever this is, they can't get us to go against you when it comes to like a home here. This is somebody who don't have a girlfriend here. Yeah, and I guess he's single. So this is somebody who is reliable, or they want to come off like they were this bitter bitch. Like I said, yeah. So this is this bitter bitch here that's being humbled. Your name is what again? And you can't forget him. This is crazy because the cards that I just picked up is literally it was attached to that spread. Because I said, dang, the cards done flipped. And now we literally got them out here again. But this time, these cards wasn't attached to it. Like how, because this was the last card. It was like, you was going to remember this person's name. Like, you was gonna remember this person's name. I was like, wow. So whoever this is that moved, somebody moved away from somebody because they seen through somebody mask. Or whoever this is, somebody could have moved here, but if somebody mask is off, somebody is not in a poverty mind frame here. This Grey Witch here, somebody definitely did not get some type of clarity here. Whatever this is that somebody did not get some type of clarity about, this is meant for you. Somebody was not able to get people to go against you here, especially when it comes to like a home. This person who claimed that they don't have a girlfriend here that wants to come out like they reliable, they really a bitter bitch here. They being humbled as well too. There's somebody here that you know, it says your name is what again? You probably don't even remember this person's name. You probably like, you know, purposely don't remember this person's name here. This is somebody that you don't need to communicate with at all, that wants closure with you. You don't need to talk to this person. Spirit said you need to act like you don't know this person. Like, pretty much with this, your name is what again? You know this person's name, my bad. You do. This person here is being humble. This is a bitter bitch here that wants to come out like they're reliable here. Like, and you know who this person's name is. And Spirit said do not communicate with them or you will get high key karma. Like, yes, you're going to get high key karma. March is significant as well, too. It says drives by your house. This person be driving by your house. He or she was right. This person who drove by your house know that they was wrong. You may end up finding out who this is, too. With mask on in reverse. It says mask on in reverse, home, and drive by your house. You might end up seeing who this is that's driving by your house as well, too. You might end up seeing who this is. But this person who drove by your house, they know that they was wrong. They know that they was wrong for sitting here trying to like make you look really bad. Well, if you the baddest fuck that nigga and that bitch. Yeah, they didn't want you. They wanted you to be like, you know, at your worst. It says let go of your past and focus more on living in the now and how you can attract more happiness. This person here refused to let go of the past and focus on living in the now. They was too much stuck in the past. And, you know, they was stuck in the past. Like, this person was not focused on attracting happiness. This person here is bitter. Yes, that's why they call them a bitter bitch. They being humbled at this time. This is somebody here that, you know, that also did not want a person defending you either. They did not want somebody to defend you. A Leo here? Yeah, they did not want a person to defend you either. This also could be a person that wasn't defending you. That was stuck in the past. But also I get, like, you know, this person here that was not defending you, this person here is a Leo here. This is someone who refused to let go of a past. This person here was so bitter. Like, and they being humbled here. And they drive by your house and everything. They know that they was wrong. He or she was wrong. For, like, trying to, like, you know, make you not be seen in a good light. They didn't want you at your best. No, they did not want you at your best. So they refuse to let go of the past and focus more on the present. You know, they didn't want to focus on the present. They want to hold on to the past. You know, they didn't want to let that go. Whatever that was that they didn't want to let go of. This who you don't need to talk to. This who you don't need. This who you don't need to give closure to. Or you go get karma. Somebody all in their head and their feelings over you. That's who this is. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with you. March is significant here too. Let them stay in it. This person cannot get people to go against you. Yeah, I'm not picking it. That's the same thing. Not going back in it. Lord have mercy. Anything else before I close this out? Is there any more new messages before I close this out? Okay, well, that's not the same. That's the same message. I guess not no more new message. So I guess it's the same messages here. We got brother in reverse, something here. Somebody brother is not bisexual. I got sister here. Anything else? Sexual encounter here. Somebody who is not in a like mind frame says she or he saw bad things about you behind your back. Somebody is not talking bad things about you behind your back, especially since you're not in a poverty mind frame here. or somebody who is not in a poverty mind frame does not talk bad things about you behind your back. Yeah, especially since you're mindful to not overshare, because everybody is not happy for you. Yeah, and yeah, this is somebody who could be heartbroken here. We got sexual encounter, safe sex, please. That's wild. We got sexual encounter, divine feminine. So yeah, divine feminine, you could be having a sexual encounter with somebody here. And whoever this is that you're having a sexual encounter with, that's a secret that's not coming out. That's being highly protected. Is y'all getting y'all cheeks clapped? Y'all, Spirit said, that is so wild. They said sexual encounter, safe sex, please. Y'all getting booty out here? Divine feminine? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's, hey, do your thing. Obviously, they keeping it a secret for y'all because, shit, they said secret coming out in reverse. Highly protected. Somebody was getting booty. Somebody, divine feminine, you out here getting booty. Okay, girl. Well, you do your thing. Spirit said, with the poverty mind frame in reverse, you're not lacking in that area. And this person, just know that they're not talking bad about you either. He or she not talking bad things about you behind your back. So whoever this is that you over here having sex with, they don't talk bad about you. So this obviously could be like somebody here that you had a sexual encounter with them. So obviously this is like a fling. This is like a fling that you had with somebody. That's why they saying safe sex, please. And this person is not somebody who has a poverty mind frame as well either. It says be mindful not to overshare. Everybody is not happy for you. Yeah, this person here is somebody who is mindful. They don't tell y'all business. Yeah, because they know that they could break your heart. They very mindful of your feelings. So this person that you be doing things with, or you done did something with, this person is very considerate of your feelings. And so they must respect you. They must respect you. And Spirit said have safe sex with this person as well too. This person can have dreads, fade, or fro, braids, or they can be bald headed. Okay, girl, say that then. Oh, I should have left that one alone because they didn't want this to come out for real. That's why they was just throwing out the same messages. But I asked and they told. So if you thought about having sex, they telling you to have safe sex if you do. And this person cares about you too. Whoever this is, they letting you know that this person is not going to tell your business. And maybe you didn't have sexual encounters with this person more than once. It sound like it. And they don't tell y'all business, and they care about you too. They care about how you feel. And yeah, like it's highly protected. There's secrets coming out in reverse and highly protected, bitch. And this person ain't telling nobody. And it's not because they ashamed of you. I don't think that at all. Not at all. Control tactics here. Something here is highly protected here. You also being highly protected here from somebody here. You are also highly protected from somebody here using control tactics on you as well too. When it comes down to like a dream job or a steady job. Yeah. So yeah, when it comes to you having a sexual encounter, divine feminine, you don't have to worry about your secrets coming out. You are highly protected from anybody using trying to use any control tactics here. When it comes down to like a steady job or a dream job here. Spirit saying to like have safe sex. You being protected here from any control tactics. From when it comes to like a job here, about you having like any sexual encounters with somebody here. They just saying to have safe sex and stuff like that. Spirit is definitely not putting this in the book of life either. They not putting this in the book of life. It says, book of life, keep tracks of all the choices made by earthly divine beings. Teach you to use your spiritual gifts for good. So divine feminine, that's how secretive they keeping this. Yeah, a lot of us is celibate. That's why I'm shocked that this is coming out. But maybe somebody is breaking their celibacy. They not like they know that y'all are human though. So that's why it's coming out like this. Because obviously somebody is definitely celibate. Do you know how many protection cards is out on this goddamn table that I'm reading? Like, I'm reading a lot of motherfucking protection cards. We got secrets coming out in reverse, highly protected, 444, safe sex, please. And then on top of that, we got Archangel Metatron in reverse. It says, book of life keeps track of all choices made by earthly and divine beings. It's in reverse. It's in reverse. Do you know how many? That's secrets coming out in reverse. Highly protected. 444. Safe sex, please. And then we got Archangel Metatron, Book of Life in reverse. They not, and it's going up underneath secrets coming out in reverse. This is literally going underneath secrets coming out in reverse. That is what, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 cards. And then we got evidence on you. They not keeping this in the book of life for divine feminine, because they know that somebody's trying to get evidence on you, and it's going up underneath highly protected. They know somebody's trying to get evidence on you to where somebody can like look into you spiritually, so they not even gonna keep it in the book of life. So Spirit is saying, if you want to get your rocks off, you can get your rocks off. They not gonna keep it in the book of life. This shit is funny as hell. Like, I was not expecting this, but whoever I'm talking to, they letting you know right now. Right? Whoever I'm talking, this is not for everybody. This is for somebody specific. Because this is shocking. I was not expecting to see this shit at all. I swear I wasn't. That caught me off guard. And the cards, how they came out, it says safe sex. And y'all, we are adults. Please, y'all, please let's not act like nuns. Please, let's not act like nuns. Please, like, let's not do that. Please, like, we are still human. And you know, like, come on now, let's be for real. Like, even though you may be celibate, if it's somebody that you may find special enough, trust and believe, you will slip up. And that's exactly what they showing on the table. Like, please, just relax. Even they literally sitting here saying, just relax. Like, just calm down. Even they saying, just calm down. It's just relax. Please, just relax. Just calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Like, so yeah. Like I was sitting here saying, for the person that I'm reading this for and that it's resonating with, not the ones in the background sitting here doing the most. The person that I'm reading for, they sitting here saying that right, don't hate. And because obviously they don't get laid. We can see it. Don't nobody want to touch on them. That's exactly why they going through the motions right now. Don't nobody want to touch on them. Mary, don't nobody want to touch on you. Celibate or not. A lot of us is celibate by choice, not by force. Some of y'all is celibate by force. That's exactly why you celibate. You're not celibate because you want to be celibate. You celibate because you have to be celibate. That's a difference. That's a big difference. And let's get some of these folks up out of here. They're such a bad time. Lord. Yeah. Yes, Jimmy, that's exactly what I said. Yes. Matter of fact, let me get you up out of here before you end up saying something. we call them, oh, but yeah, like Spirit sat here and said, y'all, so you, divine feminine, you'll be having a sexual encounter. And Spirit said you don't have to worry about that secret coming out. It's highly protected. Because somebody here gonna want to try to use some type of control tactic here, especially when it comes down to your work. So they're saying here saying to have safe sex, and it's not being recorded in the book of life here because somebody gonna try to get some type of evidence on you. And this person here that's gonna try to get some type of evidence on you is the person that's wanting to do better but don't know where to start. They can have chinky eyes as well too. And it says he not gay, but he is a cheater though. He's gay and he is a cheater. That's who this is that's doing this. So yeah. Yeah. And home here, this person here, you may have lived with this person at one point in time. You may have lived with this person at one point in time. Yeah. And like, yeah, people see you lying. We got blonde wig. Maybe you could wear a wig. And this person wants somebody to see that you lying here. No, this person wants somebody here. So whoever you having sex with or something like that, this person want to use some type of control tactic or some shit, like with a dream job here. So Spirit's saying to have like safe sex. Because something here is not going to be recorded in the book of life here to where somebody can get some type of evidence on you. This person who wants to do better but don't know where to start. They got chinky eyes, and this person is gay. And this person here could, like, you know, I don't know if this person here, you could stay in, like, y'all shared a home together, like y'all could have lived together at one point in time. Or whoever you gonna be, like, you know, sharing a home with or something. They want this person to see you as a liar. But whoever you gonna be with, this person don't have like a poverty mind frame. And, you know, like Spirit said, you know, somebody here is like not the type to like put your business out. So Spirit is not gonna be putting out your business because they know that it's gonna end up causing like a heartbreak. Okay. And we got she or he talk bad things about you behind your back. Somebody's not gonna be talking bad things about you behind your back. So Spirit them is not gonna be putting your business out, is what they sit here saying. Okay. I don't know where the control tactics part come in for like the dream job, like for the job here. So I don't know. Maybe you go end up having sex with somebody that's at your job, and you know, Spirit is sitting here saying that, you know, whoever you end up having sex with, you know, have safe sex. You know, you being protected from somebody who's trying to use control tactics with you, from on you. Whoever this is you having sex with, like, you know, it's not gonna be a secret that's gonna come out about it, because somebody definitely gonna want to try to use some type of control tactics here, and they gonna probably wait till you get like a dream job or something, or a steady job, you know. So have safe sex with somebody here, because something that won't be recorded in the book of life, especially because somebody gonna want to have some type of evidence on you here. So that's why they tell you have safe sex, so something don't be recorded in the book of life here, because somebody gonna try to use some type of evidence on you. This somebody here that, you know, that act like they want to do better but don't know where to start. This person who got chinky eyes here, I don't even think you gonna even touch this person, honestly, but they just sitting here saying if it comes to that. And this person like men anyways. They sit here saying that's who you need to have safe sex with, divine feminine. The one that like men. But y'all probably not even gonna touch this person anyways. You being highly protected from them anyways. So I don't even think you gonna fuck them. If you end up having a sexual encounter with this person, you being highly protected from them. So just to let you know, you might have sex with somebody, but it won't be them. Just to let you know. Because you can end up catching something from this person. And they saying if you do, you need to use protection. That's who you need to use protection with. Because you going to be having sex with another person. That's why they saying you need to use protection if you end up having sex with this controlling individual here. Because they going to definitely be sitting here using that against you. And trying to blame you for passing something on to them, when it's really them passing something on to you. And they gonna try to sit here and use it against you when they see you with somebody else. That's exactly what they gonna do. They gonna make it seem like you gave them something when really they gave you something. But whoever you gonna be with, this person is not somebody who has like a lack mindset. This person here is like, you know, they got enough sense to know better. Because this man, he's a cheater and he like men too. So he sleep with men and women. He want people to think that you a liar. So yeah. That's why they sitting here saying, you know, if you do decide to do something, just be careful. And a lot of y'all won't be laying up with this person. You know, you won't be laying up with this person. So they just talking about for the ones who might end up doing it. Yeah, somebody who don't have a fade or curly hair. So yeah, that's why I said, oh, this gotta be for for somebody. Girl, I gotta throw this headphone away because I don't even need it no more at this point. What's this? We got position of authority here. Somebody definitely could have some type of position of authority. Great happiness. Somebody is so sad about somebody having some type of position of authority. An older man here that's got yeah, okay. Somebody is so sad. Somebody here that's in some type of position of authority here. This older man here. Protection of a powerful protection from a powerful friend. So this older man here could be this protection here. This older man here could be some type of protection here. They could be the one that got some type of position of authority here. Or they could be the one that, you know, protecting somebody here. They got some type of position of authority here. From, like, you know, great sadness here. This older man, y'all could definitely, like, you know, be in some type of position of authority. And y'all got, like, an older man here protecting you. They some type of powerful friend here. Protection from a powerful friend. An older man, this is most like a passed on level here. They protecting you from experiencing some type of great sadness here. It's an older man here that you got some type of relationship or dealings with here. They could be protecting you. They may be passed on or they may be alive. What's this? It says, yeah, news of a birth or a business opportunity. You got some type of position of authority here when it comes down to like a business opportunity here. Like a new beginning here. Yeah. And it's like, okay, new creative idea, new venture or fresh start here. So whatever this new opportunity is that you got some type of position of authority, somebody here don't want you to have some type of new creative idea or new venture or fresh start with this. Somebody don't want you to have this position of authority here. They don't want you to be able to have a fresh start with like a business opportunity when it comes to you having this position of authority here. But you got an older man here that is like, you know, pretty much a powerful friend here that's protecting you and you know, from being in this great sadness of not having this new business opportunity here because somebody don't want you to have this. And like I said, it could be passed on or alive. Yeah, we got younger woman here. So they don't want you to be a part of this. You could be this younger woman here that they don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, woman, dealings of a relationship here. Or maybe you don't need to be dealing with this younger woman here. You could be this woman here and you don't need to be dealing with this younger woman here when it comes down to you having this position of authority here. Yeah, and emotionally, it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. This family member here could not be loving or important. Whoever this younger woman is, when it comes down to you being in a position of authority here and you have some type of new business opportunity, they saying to not deal with this younger woman here. And you could be this woman here that don't need to deal with this younger woman when it comes down to like a new business opportunity. Or it will bring great sadness to you. And you won't have a new fresh start if you deal with this younger woman. That's what they're saying, to not deal with this younger woman here. You, this woman that they talking to. And the reason why you don't need to deal with her, okay, you don't need to deal with her because she's dealing with this other woman in your family that is like not loving. That's like, because it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. This family, this younger woman that you don't need to deal with here, the reason why you don't need to deal with her is because she's still attached to this woman in your family that's not loving towards you. That's why Spirit is sitting here saying that, you know, you don't need to have a new beginning with her. So this could be just like you having a new beginning with her. So she could probably, like, you know, this younger woman could just want to have like a new beginning with you. And the reason why you can't have a new beginning with her is because she's still attached to this other woman in your life, in your family, that is not loving towards you. And that's exactly why this older man that's protecting you is sitting here saying that, you know, when it comes down to you having like a new beginning here or a fresh start, you can't have this fresh start with this younger woman here because she still got dealings with this other woman that's not loving towards you in your family. So as long as she connected to her and she ain't healed and did the healing work, I don't even know, even then she can still deal with you. Because she done been around this person for so long that she done picked up their behavior and their traits. So that's a risk, honestly. But she cannot deal with you at all because she is connected to this woman that's not loving towards you. That's why they saying, that's why this older man that you that's your protector, you know, they telling you when you get in a position of authority, this younger woman gonna want to come around, and they telling you that she can't come around. You can't deal with her because she connected to this other woman that don't like you, and it's somebody that's in y'all family that's not loving towards you at all. What's this? Yeah, she won't bring good luck to you. And she don't have good luck on her side either. So she's going through karma at this time. Yeah, she's going through karma when it comes down to her not having romance in her life, celebrations, or nothing like that. So she don't have good luck. That's why Spirit is saying that she cannot come around. She's also going through karma for even dealing with this woman. So it's like, whatever this woman was sitting here doing to you, that this younger woman was around, she's receiving backlash from dealing with this woman for whatever this woman did to you. And that's exactly why she can't come into your new beginnings with you, because she was there participating in these wrongdoings with these folks. Rather she, whatever, she a younger woman, so, you know, rather she couldn't leave or not, she was still there. You know, she was still there. And she didn't defend you. So now she got to reap the consequences. You know, so she don't have good luck on her side. That's her consequences. It's her to go through the karma. You know, and the karma is her not to have good luck on her side and to not have romance or celebrations. That's why she's trying to come towards you, because she know that you got luck on your side. She know that you got new business opportunities and fresh starts, and she wants to be a part of that. She not gonna have that. And if you attach her to you, you won't have that either. That's exactly why this older man that's your protector is sitting here telling you to not have no dealings with her, because she's going through karma at this time. And then she's still attached to the other woman. So she can't be attached to you because she got to go through her karma. How long will that be? We have no idea. Yeah, it says take care. Enemies are working against you. And then not only that, this is an enemy here that you don't have to worry about working against you. Yeah, pay attention to your finances. And then you don't have to worry about your money. You don't have to be worried about your money either. Because this person here could be like, you know, coming up against you with your finances. So that's another thing that you ain't got to worry about. You know. Yeah, unsettled times. Like, she gonna be going through unsettled times. She got to plan ahead. Spirit is sitting here letting her know, like, you got bad karma on your side. And they sitting here telling, you know, they sitting here letting her know that, you know, she need to go ahead and get the planning ahead, because she got karma on her side. She may have felt like she had some type of position of authority especially when it comes out to, like, you know, having like a new beginning. But no, she don't have to. She don't get to be a part of your new beginnings. Maybe she thought she was, but no, she don't. And she's gonna be having bad luck. She don't get no romance, nothing like that, no celebrations. Spirit is saying, let her know that she got unsettled times coming, and they tell her she need to go ahead and plan ahead. Yeah, a marriage will be taking place, either romantic or business. She will not have no marriage taking place, romantic or business. So that means somebody finna break up with her. So that means she need to go ahead and plan ahead, because whoever she with, oh wow. So whoever she with those pay attention to your finances and stuff like that. Oh, she not paying attention to her finances. She need to be paying attention to her finances. Spirit is saying, this younger woman that you're not dealing with, bad luck is on her side, especially in love. And they letting her know right now that she gonna be going through unsettled times, and she need to plan ahead. She will not be experiencing no marriage taking place, either romantic or business wise. She can end up losing a job, and she definitely gonna end up losing a relationship. And they let her know that she need to be paying attention to her money, because I don't know if somebody's stealing from her that she in a relationship with, or she partying too much, or she spending her money on unnecessary things. But she need to be saving up, because she finna end up going through unnecessary. She finna go through unsettled times, and she need to plan ahead. Because whoever she with, she won't be in a relationship with this person, or she will be in a losing a job. Yeah, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Whoever she dealing with is a arrogant person here. So whoever she with, they gonna end up leaving her, and they probably stealing from her. Or they probably go steal from her. So she need to be paying attention to her money. She need to put her. She need to be locking up her cards, changing her PIN numbers, making sure she using all types of shit. Whatever she doing, she need to be checking them accounts, because whoever this person she dealing with that's arrogant here, that she not finna be with, that's definitely literally sitting here looking at her money. Oh, they watching what you doing with your finances, and you might be the one that's holding up this relationship, and they looking at your finances, and they finna probably steal from you. This person that you with that's arrogant, they probably finna steal from you. They probably finna wipe out your bank accounts, and you might need to be paying attention to your money. You the one that's in control. Yeah, you the one that's most likely in control. But somebody here is not finna be dealing with you after they take your shit. I can tell you that right now. You might be pregnant. But yeah, this person that you're dealing with is arrogant and boastful here. And they will leave you. They gonna leave you too. And they gonna leave you in unsettled times. And that's why Spirit said you need to plan ahead. And this person here, you may not think this person is your enemy either, that you with. And you know, that's why you so comfortable with leaving your money around, or leaving your cards around, or letting them use your card. This person that you in a relationship with, you feel like, oh, that's just my man, I'll let him use my card. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. Spirit touched my back hard too. Hell no. No. That nigga is finna steal from your ass. You send a nigga in the store, he not gonna come back out. He finna actually go out the back door with your shit, and he will not be returning to your ass. You will not be having nothing. He finna wipe you clean the fuck out. If you give him that PIN number, he's going to remember that. You can best believe that. You can best believe that. So yeah, they letting you know right now, he's definitely gonna wipe you out. Luck is not on your side in romance. He's definitely going to, like, because you're not paying attention to your money. Like, never get that comfortable. Especially with no man that's boastful and arrogant. Oh yeah. He finna steal from you. And you a younger woman that I'm talking to. And you over here dealing with another woman that don't even love you. And it's a woman in your family as well too. Or you may want to deal with this woman that you may not love, or whatever. And like I said, whoever this is that's in a position of authority here, it could be an older man here, or somebody is guiding this older man to be in a position of authority. Somebody could be guiding an older man here to be in some type of position of authority to protect this woman from great sadness. This younger woman from great sadness here. Somebody here, this could be somebody daddy here. This older man here is being told to be to protect somebody here. To protect this younger woman here. We got news of birth or a new business opportunity here. It says position of authority, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And with that, news of a birth and new business, whatever. But it says great happiness or new or fresh start here. Because she won't get to have a fresh start here. So somebody daddy needs to protect, like this older man needs to, like, you know, to protect this, you know, be in position of authority. Like, they need to be in control. They need to control the situation here. This new beginning here, this new beginning here, this fresh start here. She might be pregnant here, but he may not be dealing with her. Somebody is not dealing with her. Like, this man, he could have some type of position of authority here. This older man here that needs to be protect. You know, whoever this older man is, like, he needs to be protecting somebody from great sadness, because it said great happiness in reverse. He got some type of position of authority. This older man here that needs to be be protecting somebody here. This younger woman most likely, because she won't have like a fresh start or something like that. She may be pregnant with this news of a birth here. She may not have like a fresh start, because it said new ventures, fresh start in reverse up underneath this news of a birth here. This younger woman here that they not dealing with because of this other woman here that's not loving. It's a mama. Most likely, it's most likely a mama here. And she gonna be going through bad luck with good luck in reverse. Romance celebration in reverse here. She also could, like, you know, not be in a relationship with somebody here. She might not be in a relationship with somebody here because she won't be paying attention to her finances. You know, she may not pay attention to her finances here. Because, she don't think somebody is her enemy. So she may feel like, you know, she don't have to worry about finances. And she might end up getting broken up with. And then she gonna be stuck in unsettled times. And she gonna need a plan ahead. Because somebody here is gonna get real arrogant towards her. Somebody gonna be getting real arrogant towards her. So somebody daddy need to step in when it comes down to their child. They got a younger child here. They got a younger child with this younger woman that they not dealing with. And the reason why they not dealing with her is because of the mama. So the daddy, regardless of what the mama is feeling like, because the mama obviously is the one that's the problem here. And the mama is the one trying to control the situation when it comes down to the daddy dealing with this younger woman here. She don't know what she doing. So she obviously young as fuck, and she don't even know how to go about life. And you gonna be the downfall of this. If you sit here and you let the mama that's not even, what do you mean be more vague? How much more vague do I need to be? I'm clearly breaking this shit down clear as possible. Like, I'm literally being very detailed. I'm literally saying the mama, the daddy, the daughter, like the boyfriend, stealing money, being arrogant. What do you mean? Switch roles, y'all. Like, come on now. It's detailed. Lord Jesus. But like I said, it's literally saying this daddy needs to take control with position of authority. It's an older man here that's a father figure, or he gonna be sad as hell. He gonna be in great sadness because something is gonna end up happening to her, and he gonna be literally he gonna literally be sitting here. He gonna be in regret because he sat here and let this. I literally just sat here and made a post about this. So they not dealing. They literally put this girl out. So they must have put her out the house or something like that. And it's because of this mama. She the one that's not loving. The mama is not loving. Obviously, the mama is not loving. But I don't think the daddy really wanted to do that. He is in great sadness at this time. He's the one that's not really happy with his decision. So he needs to get a motherfucking backbone. That's what it sounds like. He needs to get up off his ass and get a motherfucking backbone. Cause you the one, they literally sit here saying that you the one that should be in a position of authority. Why the fuck is the mama the one that's sitting here always doing shit like this? Why she always sitting here calling the shots? She don't even love her kids. With the emotional love and support, she don't even have the emotional support for her own children. For where she don't even deal with her child. This younger woman here. But you the one over here in this great sadness, and you ain't even doing nothing about it. And they literally sitting here saying that you got the position, that's your place. Like, that's your throne. And you the one that can literally sit here and change this situation, but you not even doing it. Like, because you sitting here and letting this mama do it. Like, you not dealing with her because of the mama. Spirit is touching my back as I'm saying this too. She finna be out here going through bad luck. She also not finna have no good things coming to her. She also not gonna be able to pay attention on finances because she trusting somebody here that she don't think is her enemy, which is really a arrogant ass person that she in a relationship with that's go break up with her while she go through unsettled times. So they're gonna be being arrogant to her because they gonna see that she don't have nobody. So when men see that a younger woman don't have family, that's when they take advantage of them. And that's exactly why they said that this man gonna be arrogant towards her and he gonna break up with her because he gonna leave her in unsettled times. He gonna be being arrogant towards her while she going through unsettled times, and they telling her that she gonna need to plan ahead because he's going to be arrogant towards her, and then he gonna also be trying to abuse her through finances. He not gonna give her love. He not gonna celebrate her. It's not gonna be a good time for her. She gonna be going through bad luck, and then it's gonna fall all the way back onto the daddy because he did not stand up. He did not do his part as a father figure. She gonna blame him for that too, and because the mama want to call the shots, she gonna blame him for that too. Because she gonna feel like he failed her as a father figure. And she gonna feel like when he do decide he want to say something, it's gonna be too late. Because she gonna be done already figured out life. And it might be in the right way or it might be in the worst way. And he better hope that she's still alive to be able to, like, you know, even say anything to her. To him. Because if she ain't even alive to even say nothing to him, it's really gonna be your fault. Because I do remember reading where somebody's child gonna be out here selling themselves, and they child body gonna be dumped off in the bushes because they decided they want to kick their child out. So, and I read that back a while ago, more than once, where she couldn't take care of herself because she not familiar with the world. This is somebody who is this child is more so like what I'm reading and what I read earlier before I got on here. This child is pretty much, this is somebody who is what do they call kids that, you know, I can't remember what they call them kind of kids that they haven't got out to the world, like, you know, they not prepared to, like, pretty much be in the world by themselves. And this is pretty much what is going on right now. Like, this child here is not, like, they not there at all. Like, mentally, they not there to be out there in the world by themselves. They very naive. This child is very naive. And for the parents just to, like, put them out. What? Is you for real right now? No, your mama. Actually, your daddy and your grandma. But like I was sitting here saying, and this is a real situation, and you talking like that, you better hope and pray this ain't nobody in your family. You don't talk like that when we reading shit like this, especially when we like reading like real life situations. You better hope and pray this ain't nobody close in your family. So yeah, you better hope and pray this actually ain't nobody in your family. So like I was sitting here saying, this person here is naive, and it usually be the ones that be sitting here cracking jokes like that. Because we actually talking about like a real world situation where somebody's child go most likely probably be dumped off in the bushes if they don't catch them in time. Why you trying to be funny with your whack ass? Bitch, you better hope it ain't you. Or your child, if you got one, or if you have one in the future. Because if you do, you better hope and pray that nobody run through your child. Yeah, with your weak ass. Don't worry, we'll definitely write your name down and burn your shit. Just know that. But like I was sitting here saying though, because your name is, it's okay. We'll write your name down and burn your shit. Don't worry about it. Tension, killer. We'll see how much tension you gonna be killing off tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and block that out. But you'll be feeling some tonight, tension. Since you like to feel tension, I'll give you something to feel tonight. So like I was sitting here saying, this person here is going through unsettled times here. They're going through unsettled times. And it's because of somebody being arrogant here. Let me see what else. Let me see what else. Yeah, I got some for tension. Yeah, it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay. So whoever this is going through unsettled times here, this person that needs to plan ahead, they could be being extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So is this the young person here that's unwilling to change? Beware of self-delusion. This person needs to snap out of it. They need to beware of self-delusion here. This person is being extremely stubborn. It says doing something risky and taking a chance. Spirit is in here saying that this person don't need to do something risky and take a chance. So if this young person here is finna go through all of this, they sitting here telling this young woman here she needs to not be stubborn, and she needs to also, you know, to not be stubborn. She needs to not be doing nothing risky here, and she needs to not take no risk. To not take no chance doing something here. Whatever she's trying to do, she don't need to do it. What is this? Yeah, especially when it comes down to, like, you know, gossiping and about all your secrets here, especially while going through unsettled times here. They're saying like she don't need to be stubborn here, and she don't need to be stubborn and, you know, being unwilling to change here. I guess when it comes to her being, like, you know, arrogant or something, is that her being arrogant? I hope not. And but they saying like, you know, don't go and gossip about all your secrets here while you going through unsettled times. Like, don't go off being extremely stubborn and going off gossiping. This younger woman here, when she get upset, she might want to come and gossip. And Spirit's in here telling her to not do that. Yeah. Especially if you don't want to, because then you won't have to worry about experiencing changes in your life. Yeah, beware of self-delusion in reverse here. It's in reverse. Yeah, like, you don't be out here acting delusional. Like, it's 100 in chat and it's only 50 likes. It's 100 people in the chat and it's only 50 likes. Oh no. Yeah, y'all gonna have to put that up there, because ain't no way it's 100 people in the chat and it's only 50 likes. I didn't even, well, I'm streaming so I can't see that. Well, whenever it matches up, then we can get back. Y'all can just let me know whenever the numbers match up. I didn't even know it was 100 people in, because they don't show me on here. I can't see. Whenever those likes, whenever it, they still haven't liked it. Whenever it go, whenever we reach the white, whatever, however many people up in here, because ain't no way it's 100 people in here. It's only 50 likes. That's disrespectful. Yeah, it is. It is easy, and it goes to show you how greedy people is, like how entitled folks is. They want free stuff, but they don't want to support even when it's free. But when you throw prices on stuff, then they get to saying that you scamming them and stuff like that. No, we not. That's why we throw prices on shit, because they just want to sit here and watch, but they don't want to support it when it's free. You get free information, and all you got to do is just double tap it. That's it. All you got to do is just double tap it. Thank you, Jeff. Just let me know whenever they when the likes match up, or whenever they like leave out to where the likes is matching up with the views. Thank you. So yeah, Jeff, just let me know whenever the likes is matching up to the views, and I'll be back. How many people is the likes matching up with the views yet? Or is it like, is it at least below the views? I mean, is is the views below the likes? As long as the likes, as long as the views is not higher than the likes, then I'll start back. Or they matching up. Usually they just leave out because they don't want to like it. They'll just rather sit here. Hello, is anybody here? So it's 49, okay. All right. Thank you. Hey, Brittany. Okay, so that's what I was saying, but this younger woman here that you're not dealing with, good luck is not on her side. She also is not having any romance in her life or nothing like that. She's going through unsettled times here. And she's going through unsettled times because she's choosing to be stubborn and unwilling to change. Spirit is here saying that this woman does not need to be gossiping about nobody's secrets here. She could be being delusional about you experiencing changes in your life as well, too. She may also come up while she was never talking about you as well, too. That's another thing. She may be, oh, wow, January. It's significant. This may be in January here. Also, that's my daddy name. So, yeah, your spirit guide could definitely, like, you know, be here. I'm at the casino. Oh, wow. She's so funny. He said, I'm at the casino. I only got 15%. If it die, you okay, girl. You fine. You okay. You okay. She said, I'm at the casino. Make sure you win me some. You must be, well, where I stay, they got casinos. I know Vegas got casinos. So you must be like, I don't know where else they got casinos at. I know where I stay at. I stay in Mississippi. They got casinos. And I know Vegas got casinos. I don't know where else they got casinos at. Give me some more messages real quick. We got older woman here. So Spirit's in here saying that, you know, somebody here that's extremely stubborn here. Oh, you in Oklahoma? What? They got casinos over there? I would have never known. Somebody's sitting here saying that, you know, somebody here that's extremely stubborn here, do not. Somebody here would not be gossiping about all your secrets here. This older woman here, they got some type of position of authority here. Yeah, hard work ahead. So somebody here that's extremely stubborn here, that's unwilling to change here. Maybe this person here comes off like, you know, that they won't be gossiping about all your secrets here. But this person here could be like, you know, somebody that Could be acting very delusional, as if, you know, they didn't maybe this person don't want you to be aware of self-delusion. Maybe this person is delusional here, or they want you to be delusional here, that, you know, that changes ain't gonna be made in your life or something like that. This older woman here, that's trying to like bring some type of hard work to you, like trying to make something hard for you, because she up underneath position of authority here. Yeah, this lady here, she not happy here. She could be in bad health with well-being, happiness and well-being here. Advice from a friend, you don't need to take advice from her at all. Someone that's going out of your life, or the end of a situation here, you don't need to take advice at all, especially when it comes to somebody here that's going out of your life, or, you know, in a situation here. Yeah, this older woman here, that's not concerned about your happiness or your well-being. You do not need to, or somebody here that won't tell all your secrets is this older woman here. But maybe somebody here is telling you that this woman is not concerned about your happiness, whatever. But somebody here is very stubborn, and that's extreme. Somebody here that's extremely stubborn here. Somebody here is not gonna tell all your secrets here. Somebody here could, like, you know, could be knowing there's some changes here. Somebody may have not made any changes here that's being delusional here. Somebody who could have not made any changes here that's being delusional here. They could know that somebody's not going to tell all these secrets or something like that. This person that has not made any changes here. I don't know what the fuck this is talking about at this point. But it's an older woman here that don't tell people secrets, I guess. Maybe you know that somebody don't, you know, care about your happiness and your well-being. Like, you know that somebody here want to make things harder for you. This person who don't care about your happiness or your well-being, this is somebody here that you know that you're not taking advice from a friend. Somebody here that's going out of your life, or, you know, that you're in a situation with. This older woman here, they don't care about your happiness or your well-being. You should not take advice from this friend here. There's somebody here that's going out of your life, or that's in a situation. Cancer here, they could be passing away. Yeah, but whatever this is, secrets is finna come out here. As to why somebody here is not able to achieve or have some type of success here with what they do for work, that's gonna help them get out of the situation here. This dark man here. Somebody here that's in bad health here. This older woman here that's in bad health. She's gonna end up exposing some secrets here about why somebody here was not able to like have some type of success or achievement here. When it comes down to, like, you know, dealing with this dark man here, or having like a relationship with this dark man that's like dark, they got some type of dark complexion or dark hair. And it says it's time to get out of a situation here. She gonna tell you the truth why you didn't have success with this dark man. She could have told this man it was time to get out of a situation here with you. She gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, to this younger woman here. She could have told this man that you was bad luck. Because above work and success here, good luck in reverse. Yeah, she gonna most likely tell you the truth here. This older woman who made things hard for you here, she in bad health as well too. She gonna end up telling you the truth. It's like she gonna end up telling you the truth before she passed away. This is a woman here that you don't need to take advice from. She gives badass advice. And and she gonna end up telling you the truth as to why things didn't work out with you and this dark man here. That, you know, that she told that he need to get out of a situation with. It's because she said that you was like bad luck. You wasn't worth being with. She told this. She very controlling too. Anything when it came down to you having any like new beginnings or new business opportunity, it never. She was the reason why you didn't have any happiness with life, even with your pregnancies. You could have had miscarriages, or you probably never had a baby. She was interfering with all of that. Even with your relationships, she interfered with all of that. Anything good happened, it seemed like it always failed. It was because of her. She was controlling it. She made everything seem hard, and she would do that by giving you bad advice. She did not care about your happiness and your well-being, and she also go tell you the truth about that as well too. And why you didn't ever have any, like, you know, success when it comes to, like, you know, anything dealing with your work or achievement. That's the truth. And, you know, she's the reason behind you not having good health as well either. Yeah. And then this younger woman, if you got, like, you know, like a younger woman in your family, like say if you got like a younger sibling or something like that, she will probably be the one to tell you the truth. She probably the one that wants to tell you this, but Spirit is sitting here telling you that this younger woman don't need to come in and tell you this. So that's why Spirit is telling you this. This younger woman here that, you know, that that was attached to this woman that don't love you or her, that's not emotionally available for none of her kids from the sound of it. This woman is very controlling, as I was saying earlier, because now she's under the position of authority, which is what this father figure should have been under. That Spirit was pointing to that got him in great sadness at this time. When it comes down to this daughter of his, that this younger woman can this younger woman here, you know, that can't be connected to you. You can't have no dealing with her. She got bad luck on her side. Also, she can't celebrate with you. Love is not in her life either. She going through unsettled times. She not paying attention to her finances either. She may not be an enemy of yours, but she may not have no money either, because she not dealing with an enemy. The enemy was most likely the family that she was dealing with, or at least somebody in the family, which was that woman that she was dealing with. And somebody here that's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change here could be somebody that's very delusional, I guess, or something that came out, I can't remember, but Spirit's in here saying that, you know, somebody don't need to, like, you know, come back and tell you everything about this older woman here, because it's not gonna change nothing, because she already in bad health and everything. This older woman, she's sick, and Spirit here gonna tell you the truth here as well too. She was the reason why, you know, you and a dark man here was not dealing with each other. She the reason why you didn't have success when it comes to your work. She the reason why your health was failing. She the reason why you don't have happiness in your life. She could be the reason why you didn't, you could have lost a baby. You didn't have some type of new business opportunity as well either. Yeah, your mom was definitely the reason why, or this older woman here. Yep, she told this dark man here to, and a lot of y'all, that she was definitely playing with dark spirits too. Like, a dark spirit that she was playing with turned on her and worked with you. That's another thing I saw as well too. That's why we see dark men out here too. She was also playing with a dark spirit that turned on her, that worked with you. Some of y'all don't even know this. If you're not a spiritualist and you don't do this kind of work, you definitely don't know this. That's why she's sick right now. And that's why we see this work and achievement in reverse. And that's why we see this hidden secrets can harm you in reverse. That's why we see this dark man and trying to get out of a situation. Because this dark man is this dark entity that's a dark protector that's most likely working on your behalf now and working against her, because that's where you were supposed to be at. You were supposed to be the one that's depressed and in bad health. Because some of y'all could have been in bad health early. If you not in bad health no more, and you was, if your health was, if you started experiencing bad health like weight gain or weight loss, and it started to like create health issues, and those health issues could be reversing, and those health issues could be like reversing or something like that, and you know, like your work and, you know, could be reversing. Like, you know, you could be seeing like work opportunities, luck could be on your side, money could be looking better or getting better. You could be, you know, stuff like that. That's because whoever she was working with is turning on her, and it just showed us this dark man. Sometimes it ain't a physical being, sometimes it be spiritual beings that be coming out, and whoever she was working with definitely was coming out just now, because I remember seeing that shit. I remember reading about it as well too, about how whatever she was using against you, it turned on her, because she manipulated the spirit to, like, you know, go against you. And in this spirit that she manipulated to go against you, that's a dark spirit, is pissed off that she manipulated, and that's exactly why they tearing her ass up. And that's why we seen Casket with this older woman here that's finna go out your life. She finna pass away. And they tearing her up. They are fucking her up. And they telling you that, you know, they not working with her. Anything she's trying to do against you is not gonna be no success. And that dark man that was sitting here saying that it's time to get out of a situation. They letting you know that, you know, you don't have to worry about nothing that she doing against you. It's not gonna work. So you don't have to worry about any work that she doing on you. It's not gonna be a success. Anything that she doing with your job is not gonna be a success. Anything she doing to try to mess with your look, nothing like that. Anything dealing with your health, nothing like that. It's not gonna be a success. She the one that's going through a downfall, not you. And this secret here is dealing with a younger woman that she don't have no dealings with. So this older woman here, this is about this younger woman that she don't have no dealings with. This could be you. You could be this younger woman that I'm talking to. This whole entire time that I'm talking, this could be you. Like, this could literally be you. It could go so many ways. So just keep that in mind, y'all. When I'm reading these readings, I could literally just be talking to you. This younger woman could literally just be you. And then that older man, that's your protector. That could be a passed on loved one that's in great sadness here. That's position of authority. That's the one, he in control over you, because he your protector when it comes down to your new beginnings and stuff like that. And with dealings in relationship in reverse here, when it comes to you having any new business opportunity and stuff like that, somebody didn't want somebody to have any dealings or relationship with you. And they didn't want you to have good luck on your side. They didn't want you to have romance. This older woman here, she was trying to turn this passed on loved one against you here. She was trying to turn your passed on loved one against you. She was trying to have you go through unsettled times. She very stubborn. Very stubborn. But see, she wasn't able to get somebody to tell your secrets. Okay, so that's what's going on here. So you, the younger woman, and she was trying to get your ancestor to turn against you. You got an older man here. And like I said, this could still go the other way that I just read it. Just take it however it resonates. Because this younger woman can still be somebody here that, you know, that an older man, you know, that needs to be protected. He could be in great sadness here. When it comes down to, like, you know, having some type of, like, you know, new beginnings here, like, you know, with this younger woman here, like with his daughter and stuff like that. But he can't have no dealings with her. He can't have no fresh start with her here. And it's because of this older woman interfering. It could go so many ways, whether he alive or passed on. But for some of y'all, this could be somebody that's alive. Some of y'all could be passed on, you know. But for the one that I'm reading about right here, this is somebody who was passed on. And this woman here, she likes to play. That's why I seen January, because my daddy's name is January. That's why I was like, what is you talking about? But my daddy's named January, and he's passed on. And when I seen it come out for, when I seen this come out for someone will gossip about all your secrets, they was talking about my daddy. My daddy, he not gonna tell my secrets. Girl, he better not tell my secrets. Girl, what? You know how they say you can't fight spirits, baby. This will be the day. That will be the day. That will be the day. I'm just playing, but yeah, don't tell my secrets, honey, because I ain't did nothing at all. But this person here is, this older woman is very stubborn. She's still trying to get secrets out of your ancestor here to go against you. So some of y'all got a daddy that's passed on. Don't have to be. Please take a resonate and leave what doesn't. If you don't know, please don't be sitting here forcing it. This older woman, this could be your mama. She's sitting here trying to force your daddy to tell your business to her, which is about your blessings, because she don't want you to have luck on your side when it comes down to you having romance, celebrations. She also don't want you to have no money either. And she's being so stubborn and arrogant to where she's trying to get this man to tell all your business to her. To where, you know, he will give you bad advice and stuff like that. She don't want this man to care about your wellness, your well-being and stuff like that. Then she playing with a dark force. She not only is trying to get your passed on loved one that's of the light, which is this passed on protector here that's of the light that protects you, this father figure here that's in heaven that protects you. But she is playing with she playing with a dark force that's in hell. She playing with a dark force that's in hell. She manipulated your father figure that's in heaven. If this is your father figure. But she also manipulated one in hell. He didn't take that one lightly. That's why he taking her ass out. That's why you just seen dark man. That's why you just seen dark man and time to get out of a situation. That's why you seen that. He is fucking with her health. He finna drag her to a casket because the casket card came out. This older woman here, she's working hard. Literally. She's working hard because her health is steady declining. Because next to this older woman, it says happiness and well-being in reverse. Her health is declining. And then with that happiness and well-being card in reverse, the casket card came out and it was something else. And then this hidden secrets and can harm you in reverse. Her secrets is being exposed. It's like when she passed away, all her secrets are going to be exposed. It says work, achievement, and success. Everything is going to be exposed about why things didn't work out for you. A dark man may tell you about this as well too. A dark man may tell you about this. Time to get out of a situation here. A dark man or a dark complected man may tell you about something here. Or like I said, this is somebody here that you know that she was working with against you that turned on her. She definitely was working with a dark spirit that turned on her. I seen it. I seen it clear. I actually used this other deck, y'all. I seen it clear as day. And when I was looking at that spread, and please get up off of here. Like, And it be people like you that be getting attacked all the time, J Smooth. It be people like J Smooth that get attacked all the time. And then when they start getting attacked, then they want to come and ask people like me for help. And then be looking stupid as hell. That's why we don't help people like you. Because y'all come on here being funny. And then when y'all realize that people really attacking your stupid ass, then y'all want to cry for help. And that's exactly why we don't help you. That's exactly why we don't help your stupid asses. Yeah, good deed. It's good deed until you start getting your ass attacked and you don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah. Keep being smart. Keep on being smart. Especially to shit that you can't see. That's the wrong thing to be smart about. You being smart to shit that you can't even see. That's what I don't understand with folks like that. Like, you being arrogant and you being smart to shit that you can't see. You too arrogant. You too arrogant. Yeah, pay attention to your finances. That's what you need to be worried about. Yeah, so we got pay attention to your finances here. Yeah, control your anger or you will be sorry. We got January here. So somebody here, you could be paying attention to your finances at this time. January could be significant. We got time to act here. So pay attention to your finances here. Somebody here definitely don't want you to be able to take some type of action here. What's this? Yeah, it says someone working against you behind your back here. That's who this is. Yeah. Okay then. What is this? We got great good fortune in reverse here. Feeling tied down. What is this? Control your anger in reverse here. So you'll be able to control your anger here. January. What is this? A goal-oriented person here. Somebody don't want you to meet your goal. I guess he's talking to me whenever I was talking to that little crackhead ass little bitch just now. So let me just calm down, I guess. Yeah, because there must be somebody behind that fake ass page. That's probably why he's saying it. Pay attention to your finances here. So I'm gonna just let y'all comment because obviously like he said, pay attention to your finances. But this is part of the reading too. But I know that was referring to me when he said pay attention to your finances. So because there's somebody behind a fake page. So like he said, pay attention to your finances here. Don't take action here. Somebody don't want you to have good fortune here. This person here wants you to feel tied down here. Control your anger as well too. Yeah. This is somebody here that's definitely not somebody that's an emotional, loving, secure family here. So this could be somebody here that you know, that's family here that don't want you to like, you know, this is somebody here that you know, this person who wants you to feel tied down and frustrated. This is somebody who is not emotionally secure. This is not a loving family here. That's who this is. Okay, so that's who this is. This older woman here. Okay. Yeah, family sorrow in reverse. This person here don't want to experience a family sorrow here. Somebody who don't want to experience a family sorrow, they want to make you feel tied down here. Yeah, a period of ill health and depression here. Yeah, lighthearted and carefree. This person is not feeling lighthearted or carefree at all. This person here is not going to be able to persevere and overcome this problem here. This person is not loving this older woman. She's not finna get through this at all. She's trying to have like a new beginning, but her health is steady declining. Like, she literally sitting here, spirit is sitting here saying to, like, you know, these secrets here that's coming out here, about this woman health here, about this old woman here, about her, health declining. She's not happy. Secrets is definitely declining. I mean, secrets is definitely coming out here about her health declining. She don't have no job. It's a dark man here that's trying to get out of a situation as well too. Also, it's a dark man that you don't deal with as well too. You could have dealt with a dark skinned man. He could be dark complected. He trying to get up out of a situation here. You could have dealt with a dark skinned man as well too. That she told to not deal with you. Also, you could be finding out some secrets as well too about him not dealing with the younger woman. And the reason why he's not dealing, the reason why he getting up out of a situation is because he did not have good luck when it comes down to like a work, with something pertaining to work here. With this older woman here. This is somebody that you was once dealing with. It's a dark man. He could be dark. He's dark complected here. Or he can have like dark hair. Yeah, he get up out of a situation because things is getting bad. Yeah, paying attention to finances here. Yeah, somebody here that's not don't have no worries. Somebody here watching your finances. Somebody paying attention to your money here. They over here watching your finances. They paying attention to your finances. So control your emotions. These folks that's paying attention to your finances here, they not taking action here. Or you don't need to take some type of action here because somebody here is trying to, like, you know, make you lose on great good fortune here and make you feel tied down here. This family is not loving towards you here, especially somebody here that you know that's definitely experiencing some type of ill health here, that's not experiencing a lighthearted or carefree time at this time. This person here is not going to be able to persevere or overcome some type of problem here. Yeah, they not. This person that's sick here. Yeah, they got a major... Yeah, because you are on the road to success here. Somebody definitely see that. It says, seek out information that will help you. They don't want you to seek out information that will help you. Plenty of material things. They don't want you to seek out information that's going to help you to gain plenty of material things. They see that you're on a road to success, but they don't want you to seek out information that's going to help you. Also, you got a younger woman that you don't have any dealings or relationship with here that's finding out secrets here. Or that you be finding out secrets about, that see that you on the road to success. That's probably the person that don't want you to seek out information that will help you to gain plenty of material things. This younger woman here that you don't have any dealings with, that you find out secrets about, and she know that you on the road to success, and that's who this dark man was also dealing with, and you found that out as well too, and that they was in cahoots together to try to see him and, like, you know, work together to get some good luck on their side, especially for him to gain some finances as well too. And he didn't get that. That's why he's trying to get out of a situation, because he was only in something for dealing with this younger woman here to get some finances that he didn't get. And this sick person here know that you're on a road to success. They don't want you to gain information here to gain plenty of things. They don't want you to gain it. This sick person here, they don't want you to find something out here. So maybe they need to give you something. They probably need to give you something, and they don't want you to find this information out. But you're going to find out anyways. Yeah, this person here don't want you to be able to trust your intuition. And if you have a spiritual gift, they also don't want you to be able to, like, you know, they want you to, they want that they want your, they know you on a road to success because you trust your intuition. If you have, like, a strong intuition, but if you have, like, a psychic ability about yourself, they want that to fail. They want bad luck to be on your side, especially if you use your psychic ability as, like, if you do that for work. They want that to fail for you. They also don't want you to have spiritual love here, or this person here that you don't have spiritual love with, they want that to fail for you. This person that you don't have romance with, that's paying attention to your finances here, this person that you don't have spiritual love with, they don't want you to see them. That's why they want that to fail. They don't want you to see them because they want to have romance with you. They want to be able to block your intuition or block your gift. This ex here. This ex here that was dealing with this younger woman here, this dark complected man here that's getting out of a situation here, he's paying attention to your finances here. You don't have spiritual love with this man no more. You don't have no romance with him or nothing like that. He's paying attention to your finances here. He wants you to be able to, like, not trust your intuition. And if you gift it and you make money off of it, he don't want you to have good luck on your side, and he also don't want you doing it for work. And he wants to be able to block your psychic ability. This man that you don't have any spiritual love with no more, he wants to have some type of romance with you, but he don't want you to see the truth about him. Yeah, this man wants you to have some type of romance with him, so you can have some type of discord among friends and family. It's going to end up causing that. Yeah, this stubborn, aggressive person here. Yes, it's going to be nothing but conflict with peace and harmony in reverse here. Yes, beware of great pride here. Doing something risky and taking a chance here. Yeah, money and property through inheritance, win or windfall. You will not get that if you don't trust your intuition. Yeah, you will be dissatisfied with life if you go back to this man here that you don't have spiritual love with. You have any romance with this man here, it will be arguments between family and friends here. With this stubborn and aggressive person here, that's going to bring nothing but conflict in your life. As if you actually go back to this person. They just saying if you was to go back, this is what's going to happen. A lot of y'all don't even blink twice at this person. Not even once. They just saying this is what would happen though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too much concern with sexual. Like I said, y'all don't even blink twice or even once at this person. You ain't even studying this person on a sexual sense. But they telling you to not even have sex with this person though. But a lot of y'all ain't even concerned with sexual matters with this person at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, it says you should accept valid criticism in reverse. Some of y'all could not be accepting this valid criticism. It's triumph over troubles. Y'all go be able to overcome this. Y'all probably don't even need to accept this because you gonna be able to overcome this. You don't even want to have sex with them. So this is just out here just to let you know not to do this because this is what's gonna happen. They just let you know that this person is just wanting you to not trust your intuition and he's trying to block your psychic ability here. This person you don't have spiritual love with. This man here know that you know, you got romance in the air, but he also wants you to have love with him too. This man wants to, like, you know, Christmas type of discount or more friends or family. This stubborn, aggressive person here. He know that this is what's gonna happen here. That's what he knows this. He had romance with somebody here. And he know that that's gonna cause discord among friends or family here. So he had romance with either friends or family here. This stubborn, aggressive person here. And he wanted to cause conflicts here. He did this out of great pride to do something risky here, and he didn't get no money for it. Now he dissatisfied. Spirit is saying. So this man here, wish he would have never had sex with somebody here. This man wish he would have never had sex. He wish he would never been focused on sex. So that's what this was. He wish he would never been focused on having sex. Okay, so that's another thing. Okay. Think he was going to have some type of triumph here. Because he didn't accept valid criticism. He didn't accept valid criticism here. So that's what this is. So that wasn't you. That was him. So he sat here and he started all this drama for nothing. He started all this drama for nothing here. This man is sick as well too because he thought he was on the road to success. He didn't trust his intuition here. He done lost out on spiritual love because he chose to have romance and cause discord among friends and family here by being stubborn and aggressive towards you. And now he don't have no peace and harmony because he chose to be in his pride and ego towards you by doing something risky, and he took a chance and didn't get no money at all. And now he dissatisfied with life because he wish he was never you know, focused on sex. He was over here having sex with your family and your friends. Yeah, he did something risky with this younger woman here that he don't deal with no more. And the secrets is coming out about how he sat here and, you know, thought he was on the road to success with her by doing something risky. That's out as well too. That's being exposed about how he don't deal with this younger woman no more. The secrets are being exposed about how he don't deal with her no more because he thought he was gonna be on the road to success. Yeah, by doing something risky. He had sex with her. She played him. Exactly. We got excitement in reverse. He dissatisfied here because ain't no excitement happening. Huh. Yeah, a wish is granted in reverse. Did not happen. Keep your life in balance. He thought his life was going to be balanced. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. He's disappointed. He's disappointed. He's disappointed. This ex of yours is disappointed here. He wish he would have never had some type of romance here because he did not celebrate. He did not get to celebrate in the end because he was paying attention to finances here. His spiritual love, he done lost out on spiritual love and everything. He dissatisfied with life, so he don't even have you no more. He lost you. And you was the spiritual love. He can't have you no more. He chose your family and your friends over you. He slept with your family and friends for finances. One of the two. Yeah. Marriage take place either romantic or business. He don't have that either. So whoever he was being stubborn here that he don't have good, great fortune with, and he done sat here and got into a friends and family, he done divorced one of them. Unsuccessful plans here. Yeah, he done divorced them. We got January in reverse. Great personal sorrow. Yeah, somebody here is not in great personal sorrow here. This unsuccessful plan here, somebody did not marry somebody here. Somebody here that's dissatisfied with life here. Some excitement did not happen because you didn't marry somebody here. That was an unsuccessful plan. So yeah, you don't have to experience some type of great personal sorrow here, because you didn't marry somebody here, or you didn't go do business with somebody here. Somebody was not able to, like, you know, try to pull a whammy on your ass. Yeah, new job and career here. Somebody was not able to do some type of, like, business with your ass. Yeah, with this marriage will take place, or this either romance or business here. Yeah, this ex here thought that they was gonna sit here and try to come in and create some type of excitement in your life here, to do some type of business with you, with a new job career here, try to have some type of marriage with you and business thing. Yeah, this stubborn, aggressive person, he thought that he was gonna come and try to make you feel tied down by sitting here trying to do some type of business with you here. Happiness here, he thought that. Yeah, but you don't have no forces working against you, so you still gonna be happy because that's your business here. Yeah, you don't have no forces working against you here to, like, trying to keep you from moving forward here come March. Yeah, somebody won't be getting back to the basics here. Yeah, because they won't be receiving a gift. This person here, that oh, somebody come March here, somebody here that you know, so you gonna be happy here. Somebody here that you did not you know, do business with here, you still got a new job and career, so you gonna be happy. You don't have no forces working against you here, because you didn't move forward with something come March here. Somebody won't be getting back to the basics here, or you didn't move forward with March here when it comes to somebody here that didn't want you to get back to the basics here, that didn't want you to receive a gift, to where you didn't be on the right path. Yeah, you parted ways in either romance or business. Exactly, you did. You parted ways. You did. You parted ways from somebody here that don't want to move on from you. Yes, that you dealt with for a long time. This person here that don't want to move. Marriage in reverse. You did not marry this person. Family matters. Yeah, that had family matters with your family. It says you'll be receiving a precious gift or giving a precious gift. No. What's the overall? What is the overall? Okay. Yeah, it says be careful. Do not take risks. Somebody thought that you was going to take a risk. Hell no. To where you wouldn't have success. And then you will have to end up persevering and trying to overcome a problem here. But no, instead, you don't have to go through a period of frustration here or lessons to be learned when it comes down to any opportunities or windfall here, because you done did the deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you done did the work. Yeah, especially when it comes down to you not having any success assured with good plans and hard work. So you know that, you know, you done did the deep personal strength here and peace that assures success, because you already know that if you don't, then you won't have success assured with good plans and hard work. So you know if you don't put the work in, you don't get it. So that's why you do the deep personal strength and peace that assures success, because if you don't, then you won't have it. And also it says successful overcoming problem here. And you know that you won't be able to successfully overcome a problem. Yeah, especially when it comes to you not being in this financial pinch energy here. Yeah. Because somebody here that's dissatisfied with life, they thought that they was not going to be in this financial pinch energy here. This greedy ass person here. Yeah, beware of greed. Great passion in reverse here. Somebody is not in great passion here. It's not great passion for somebody here. How long have I been on here? God dang. Oh, wow. But yeah, this ex of yours, he's sleeping with your family and shit like that, or your friend. I'm gonna get a few cards out of here and then I'm gonna close it out. A whole narcissist. Role model here. You got a narcissist here, role model, or somebody could be calling you a narcissist. Yeah, witchy sister here. You could be this witchy sister, or somebody here. Yeah, light team. So witchy sister, you could be somebody be calling you a narcissist, but your light team is different behind you. We got parents here. Your parent could be a part of your light team, or your parent could want your light team here. Fraud here. Yeah, your light team is sitting here letting it be known that, you know, somebody here is saying that you're a fraud, or just go with it. You know, if they saying you're a fraud, just go with it. If that's what they saying. They could be sitting here also giving your parent, like, lies about you. Like, they could be sitting here, like, telling lies. Like, you know, Because this parent is definitely trying to see him get information from your light team. And your light team could be giving them false information and shit like that. Yeah, we got run and escape here. Fraud here. Somebody here could be avoiding. They running from somebody here. This fraud here. Do y'all just go on people's pages and making... You could have made a video instead. You know that, right? You could have just made a video. If you wanted to make a Christ for Life page, why not just make a video spreading it to people instead of antagonizing other folks? That's what you could just do. If you really want to spread the love and the word, just make videos. That's why you got a YouTube page. You could really make money off of that. You're not using your page wisely. You using your page to antagonize people for free. That's real stupid of you. That's real stupid of you. What a waste of a talent. That's a wasted talent. We got Cancer here. So you got somebody here that's literally sitting here trying to like avoid somebody here. A Cancer here. Somebody be trying to avoid a Cancer. I don't know. We got a fraud here. Maybe a fraud is literally you know, yeah, I can see that they make pages and don't even benefit. That's how you know that they just be sitting here doing stuff just to troll. You trolling for free on people pages. I don't get that. I don't understand this shit. Like, you trolling for free. Well, do it on somebody else's shit. Staffer. Alright. Give me some extra spirit. That's too much time on your hands. I will be in bed right now. Give me some messages for the collective. We got lies. Some truth is coming out. Ooh, yeah, the truth is definitely coming out here through this reading about this insecure person. The truth is coming out about these insecure people or this insecure person here. So the truth is being spoken out about this insecure person here. Yeah, through this reading here. Yeah, about some divination as well too that this insecure person was doing. I was just sitting here telling you about how they was out here playing in this damn dark spirit as well too, and how they was out here playing with a dark force to use against you. That this dark force is now turning on their ass, and also how this mother figure is sitting here going to a passed on loved one and over here trying to get in your business, and he not going. He feeding her ass false ass information as well too. He not giving her what she want, and she know this. That's why she keeps sitting here trying to sit here and get information. Get the fuck on. Then you over here playing with false information. You playing in the spirit and you manipulating spirit. Then the dark spirit that you playing with, they pissed off at your ass. That's why they whooping your ass with in your health. That's why they tearing your ass up with your health to where you don't even. You not finna recover. They made that very clear with them circle cards just then, that you are not finna recover this at all. Like, you literally sitting here trying to recover. You are not finna recover. They making sure that you don't recover at all. At all. And whatever this ex that, you know, that you was dealing with, collective, whatever this ex is, because this dark spirit is also attached to this ex as well too. And whoever this dark spirit is, this is something that was done to this person that this ex got on them. Because when I was looking at this is the second time that I read it like this in a reading. This is the second time that I read something like this in a reading. When I seen this dark spirit that she done worked on, that she done worked with. And it was also related to this ex of yours, because this ex also has an entity attached, and that's the same entity that she's working with in the spirit to attack you, and she be using it on your ex to where your ex was attacking your ass in the physical. So she was also playing with this in the spirit, and also sitting here having it attached to your ex to where it will attack you in the physical. So your ex, the reason why this ex got this on them is because this sibling here was fucking your ex. That's how it got attached to him, through sex. So yeah, that's because that's how much somebody be playing with this goddamn black magic. They don't play with it so much that it's attached to them. This younger woman that this ex don't deal with, and this older woman as well too, they both be playing with this. And your ex was fucking on this younger woman that he don't deal with no more for finances, which is most likely somebody here in your family. And you also consider the younger woman as well too. She got that on her, and that's how he contracted that entity. It was through sex. Some of y'all could have seen that entity on this person. I know I have. I seen it twice, and it's scary as hell. It be feeding on them. I've always talked about this even before I even fully got into my spiritual path, my spiritual journey. I've seen it 2 times. It was the devil. It was like a shadow over their face, and I didn't know what that was. But when I figured out what it was, that was a demon. I mean, I knew it was a demon, but when I figured out fully what it was that I was looking at, the smell. He used to smell like garbage juice coming from his skin. I didn't understand what that was. I didn't know that was what that was. And I'm thinking maybe it's his scalp. No, bitch, that's a demon on them. And it was coming because of him fucking on a witch. Somebody that I was close to, a sister of mine. And it's because she had that, yes, this stinks. It was seeping from the man's scalp. I washed his scalp 3, 4, 5 times, and he still smelled like garbage juice by his scalp. I was seeing it coming out his pores. It stank so bad. It didn't make no sense to smell like that. It's because he was sitting here literally and his farts even stank. It was terrible. His inside needed a detox. That's how bad his inside stank. It was bad. I didn't understand it, but I understand it now. It makes sense because that's what it was, and it makes sense. He was having attachments through sex, and it was through her, and it makes sense why she would smell funny. I never understood it until now, and as I got on my journey, why my sister would stink and why he stunk. She would stink. She had a weird smell to her too. And it makes sense why he stank too. My sister had a funny smell to her too. She used to smell rotten sometimes, and stale. She would smell stale as hell sometimes, like a stale ass poop, like a stale turd sometimes. And he would smell like hot shit sometimes. I swear to God. That shit be crazy, y'all. When I wasn't aware of certain things, it was just wild to me, but I would have never known that. And my body was not receptive to this man. My body was not fucking with him. My body was not fucking with him, at all. It just was not receptive to him at all. It just was not. That shit is crazy. And every time, like I said, when I was sitting here telling y'all that I was picking up on a goddamn dark ass entity, and for some odd reason it kept on pointing out him too, it just did, and it spread. That was him. He got that same entity on him. And if you ever look in their pictures, let them take a picture. You can, if it's on them strong, the more he fuck on her, the stronger it attaches itself to him. You can even see it on them sometimes. When you take a picture, that motherfucker will show themselves. It will show themselves. I've seen that too. And it's clear as day that it's showing. It's no denying. It ain't no, oh, you making it up. No, bitch, it's on their face. It's on his face. It's an actual face on the picture in the face. You can't deny it. I don't give a fuck if you spiritual or not, bitch. You see a face and it's clear as day. It's that evident. The same shit that I seen once before. That's why I be telling folks that shit is very much real. People think that shit. That's why I be telling y'all to be celibate. That's why I be telling us to be celibate, because of shit like that. This person here, like, and when bitch be sitting here planning that spell work, she be planning that spell work like that, bad, heavy. You see how this shit I'm sitting here reading about this woman here, this older woman sitting here steady trying to get in your business, and this passed on loved one is not telling your business. Yeah, that's exactly how these hoes be getting these attachments and some shit like that. They be steady trying to force these spirits to sit here and get in y'all, to tell y'all business. That's how heavy they be in y'all business. Like, you just seen how this passed on loved one is sitting here saying how she's sitting here being stubborn and unwilling to change by sitting here trying to get in your business, and he's still not telling her your business. She tricked him once before in the spirit by pretending to be you in the spirit, but this time she not able to trick him. She even tricked the dark spirit as well too, but she wasn't able to trick this dark spirit either. She was able to trick your ex, but she wasn't able to trick him again. That's why he getting on down. But see, that's the same entity that's attached though. That's the same thing. That's the same entity. And when I seen what I seen with these cards that I'm using, I seen it was like demonic, unconditional love, mind games in reverse, and it said something else. It was like a demon sitting here saying that we got unconditional love for you because you don't play mind games. You don't play mind games with us. Mind you now, y'all don't work with spirits like that. The ones that's spiritual here, y'all don't work with spirits like that. Like, they sitting here saying that y'all don't play mind games with people. That's why they love y'all, because y'all don't manipulate people. And that's why they not go do nothing to y'all on y'all behalf. It was showing injustice and charlatan. And it said light team in reverse, and then it showed injustice and charlatan. That's why I be wanting to record certain things when I'm doing it, because I always seem to get good shit when I'm not on camera. And when I seen it, it was showing how they was going to sit here and whack her ass. And it was whacking her motherfucking health. So luckily I'm on camera this time, and I was able to show y'all that they was attacking her health. You know, but this deck was very much detailed when I was sitting here like getting into it, and it was showing how they was having unconditional love for y'all. And it was even showing that it was a man. It even showed that it was a man. And it was saying they not a part of your contract, and they were saying you don't know them either, but they working on your behalf for this woman that was attacking you. So they turning on her to work for you because of what she did. And she know this. She knows this. That's why she insecure at this time. And not only that, but she knows that you not lying. She getting readings and stuff done. She know you telling the truth here about this divination. She know the truth about this divination. She know the truth about these readings. That's why she feeling real insecure at this time. She feeling real insecure at this time because she know that the spirits that she was working with, and that she put the same spirit on motherfuckers to attack you in the physical. She doing this shit through your lovers. Why you think them niggas was so ruthless towards your ass? She working with ruthless ass motherfucking entities, bitch. When I asked what kind of entity this motherfucker is like a thief in the night type energy. This is the type that'll get your ass in your sleep, bitch. Like, this is the type that will get you in your sleep. This is the type, this ain't nothing like the one in the light. And I had to ask, you know, my spirit guy, I was like, is this, you know, is he okay? Is he, you know, he came out in the reading, so he must be okay. My daddy must have been like, he cool, he all right. And I asked him, he was like, yeah, he okay, he fine. Like, you know, have limitations, but he okay, like, he fine. And stuff like that. And I was like, okay, you know, I just had to make sure, because you still have to ask. You still have to ask. Because you don't know what you working with, especially if you don't work with the dark. I don't work with the dark, I work with the light. So that was my first time ever experiencing it. Especially with me having spiritual authority with the dark side and the light. And it was given it to me. I was like, okay, shit. But I was scared, though, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But you have to ask permission, though, because I'm seeing them coming out on the table, and I thought I was tripping. You know, yeah, look, Sigma here, I'm telling you, like, and this person is very insecure at the fact that you this Sigma energy here. You somebody that's very independent, intelligent, you very fearless. They don't like this about you, and you the one that's speaking the truth about this, and they don't like that about you. They can be finding these things out about you in the readings as well too. They don't like that. And then they also don't like the fact that They don't like the fact that, they thought they was like, this person here is like, whatever this truth is, this person here, this insecure person here is trying to get truth about you in readings. They're trying to get truth about you in readings here. They're trying to find out the truth about you in readings. But also, I'm telling you, this person literally is sitting here trying to get the truth so they can steal your intellectual theft. They trying to get the truth. The Spirit said the reason why this person here is trying to get the truth about you is because they want to steal your blessings. This person is so insecure, they're trying to steal your blessings. This is what they do to people. They steal people blessings. This is what they do. They steal people blessings. And then they spiritually off them. They spiritually be getting rid of folks so they can steal their blessings. This is what they do. And that's exactly why some of these souls don't sell. That's why some of these souls don't rest. They be wanting revenge and all of that. Because they be stealing from these folks and they be sitting here having dark entities sneak attacking them. Like the one that I was just sitting here telling y'all about. They be having them sneak attack people to where it catches them off guard and shit like that. Like to where it'll have them do stuff to themselves. Like attaching them spirits to them. To where it'll have them doing something to themselves. Or, they'll end up doing it to them. Stuff like that. It's like, and them folks don't rest in peace at all. Them folks be sitting here straddling between realms. Sometimes them people be coming to us asking us to help them sometimes them people be asking us to help them transition. I had one come to me yesterday asking me to help them transition because they were straddling the realm between the 3D and the 5D. This person had to stop accepting like offerings though that kept them bound and stuff like that. If they wanted to like transition properly, they couldn't keep accepting like offerings and stuff like that that'll like make them go in rage and stuff like that, like because they got betrayed and they got pretty much done wrong and stuff like that. You can help, like if you are spiritually, what I'm talking about, you can help them transition and stuff like that. Some of them feel like they don't have a chance to do that because they life was ended abruptly because of people like this that's doing stuff like this. They finna see how this feels too. This woman, she finna see how this feel. Like you be sitting here cutting people life short and you be stealing their blessings, and then they be coming to people like us and we be having to help them transition, and then we have to help them heal and move along their path. They'll leave us alone though. They'll leave us alone. They won't stay with us. They'll move on and they'll go on their own path once we help them transition. From being in between the 3D and the 5D. They'll eventually, and once we help them cross over, then they'll go on their own path. They won't stay on us. They'll leave. Because y'all be doing stuff like this. We got liar, and this person want to steal your blessings. But this bitch right here is finna go straight to hell. Like, straight to hell. And some of them be dark forces, and they ain't even meant to be in hell. Some of these folks ain't even meant to be in hell. They just got karmic ties. And they actually meant to, they actually meant to be, they just got to learn a lesson. And those be the ones that's transitioning. And they get to go to heaven. I didn't even realize that. We got liar in reverse. This person here want to sit here and get readings and stuff done on you because they trying to find out your blessings. They want to ruin your blessings. Yeah, they trying to bind themselves to your blessings by being in secret cahoots with your ancestor. Yeah, but see, they better be cautious with doing that. And also, your ancestors being cautious here. Yeah, they being cautious here. So what they do, they tell them lies. Yeah, victory here. I'm telling you, the light team. What's this? Optimism. Yeah, in reverse. Somebody light team here is not giving somebody hope here. So this person here that's over here trying to get the truth here, or they thought that somebody here was telling them the truth here about your intellectual theft here. With your light team here, your light team is not like, you know, promising somebody nothing here. With a lover here, abandonment, and or they don't want somebody here, they don't want you to be promised with a lover here. They want this person, they want these people here to, like, you know, oh, they not making somebody here feel optimistic here, whatever this is. Somebody here don't want somebody to be promised with a lover here. They rejecting this person here that's trying to, like, you know, work in secret collaboration with them here. This could be a lover here that they trying to work, you know, that's trying to work with them in secret collaboration here. I hope not. I hope not. This person here trying to get some type of truth here about some type of intellectual theft here. They trying to steal your blessings here through your light team here. This person here is not having no type of hope at all. This lover here that's over here being rejected here. They being abandoned. They being left behind. And they over here trying to, like, you know, work in secret collaborations here. Working secret hoops. What else? This in reverse. Yeah, this lover did not get some type of abundance, or this lover is not feeling optimistic here. Somebody know the truth here. They can know the truth about somebody here stealing some type of blessings here. With somebody light team, they don't feel optimistic, this lover here, because they didn't get no abundance here. Yeah, with this third party that they was dealing with, this charlatan here, they didn't get no abundance with this third party. This lover here that was dealing with this third party here. He don't feel optimistic here, this lover here. Yeah, he didn't get no money off of this empress, which is you. He didn't get no money off of you. He was over here trying to exploit you with this third party, y'all. Yeah, by trying to abandon you, to do the most to you. He didn't get no money off of trying to, you know, he didn't get no money off of you. With this third party, he abandoned you and did the most to you. He isolated you to go do the most. That's crazy. That's wild. He don't feel too optimistic because he ain't get no money. So somebody know that you're telling the truth here. Or somebody know that, you know, whatever reading that they get in here, they know the truth is coming out here in this reading. Somebody feeling real insecure here. Somebody know that somebody's telling the truth, how they were trying to steal your blessings and some more stuff. Through your light team here. And, you know, they don't feel too optimistic as well either, because this lover here did not get some type of abundance here. With this empress here. Empress, you over here gaining knowledge here. You already know something here, and this person here is scared here. They scared. You already know about this lover here trying to sit here and get some type of abundance up off of you, and they not getting it. They not. They don't feel optimistic here. They not finna. They was over here trying to, like, you know, they was over here dealing with this third party here. They didn't get some money. They not finna get no money. You already know about this, and they scared at the fact that you know about this level up here. They also scared that you that you finna have a level up. They know this about you. They know that you finna get this. They studying you, and they scared about you having this level up. They studying this empress here, this lover that's broke. Yeah, he thought you was broke too, empress. He getting knowledge that you finna have a level up. He's scared because he know you finna get a level up. He thought that, you know, he could just isolate you and do whatever to you. Yeah, he in regret too. So the knowledge that he getting, he in regret about this. Yeah, gift and deity here. He could be in regret here. He could be in regret for accepting a gift here. For somebody here that he thought was a supreme being here. Or he could be in regret for accepting a gift here from against somebody here that's a supreme being. Unconditional love here. He could be in regret here for even, like, you know, having unconditional love for somebody here. Or he feel like he should, for a fraud here that he could be in regret. Maybe he did have unconditional love for somebody here that he did fraud against, that he caused corruption towards. So he gaining knowledge here, and he in regret. It ain't just him, it's others as well too. They had unconditional love towards you, but they still chose to cause corruption towards you. How y'all got unconditional love for somebody here? Or you could have had unconditional love, Empress. You could be gaining knowledge here. Or people gaining knowledge about you, and these folks is in regret because these folks, they knew the truth. They knew that you had unconditional love for them. But they still chose to cause corruption towards you. Yeah, they knew that you was helpful as well too. They knew that you was non-confrontational. They knew that you was reliable. You was friendly as well too. These folks in regret because you was very loving towards them. You was very friendly towards them, very helpful, non-confrontational towards them. All of that. Yeah, this third wheel here that was very harmful towards you. You was very helpful towards this third party here. That was very toxic towards you for no reason. This third party here, you was very helpful, very reliable towards this third party, very non-confrontational towards this third party. And they just did you for dirt. Yeah, role model, you was. You, the supreme being. But yeah, they chose to put you in financial blockages though. They chose to create financial blockages to you. Yeah, play mind games with you, do ugly spells on you. That's what they chose to do to you. They chose to do that to you when you wasn't nothing but good to them. How that work? I don't understand how people could do that. Now they want to come in and heal things with you. This, especially this lover here, because he going through financial blockages. Yeah, abandonment, rejection. These same folks here that sat here and abandoned you and rejected you here, they did candle magic on you. They want to heal things with you now because they now feeling abandoned and rejected here. Especially since they did this candle magic here that done backfired on them. Yeah, they want to come and heal things here. They also seen that your money is healing as well too. They definitely see that your finances is healing here. Yeah, they did. They seen it. So they know that since your finances is healing, then it means that candle magic done backfired. Yeah, especially this lover here. So he the main one that's doing candle magic on you. So he wants to come in and heal things with you because he see that you healing your finances and his is not. He done lost a chunk of money with fortune and abundance in reverse. So yeah, he's definitely seeing that you healing your finances here, and he don't have that. He don't. He really thought that you was going to be the one losing out on hope, but come to find out it's him that's losing out on hope. Yeah, you the one that's the supreme being here. And he thought that you was going to be having finance blockages here, but you actually healing your finances. So whatever candle magic that they did on you, especially to be rejected and to be left behind and stuff like that, no, you not. You actually healing, and you recovering. So yeah, that shit is backfiring on them. You recovering. Yeah, you also healing from any illusions as well too. Yeah, you healing from any illusions as well too. When it comes to somebody trying to do some type of emotional manipulation on you, because you also gain knowledge about that too, Divine Feminine. Even when it comes down to anybody sitting here trying to be like you, motherfuckers is over here healing and recovering from being under illusions. Motherfuckers is coming out from under emotional manipulation spells. This Empress here that was trying to be like you, yeah, they see you the real Empress, and whoever this third party is, she's not that. She was doing illusions, casting illusions over you and over herself. She tried to come off like she was you. Now this third party done went broke, and people see that she's not the Empress, you the Empress. She don't got no money no more. So your ex is seeing that since she broke now, he see that she ain't the Empress, you the Empress. He gaining knowledge, and that's why he in regret. And you know, he in regret because he realized that it's you that's the Empress. That's why he got unconditional love for you all of a sudden. Oh wow. He realized that you the helpful one, but he tried to treat you like a third party for a third party. Yeah, that makes sense why a third party came out. Okay, that makes sense. So he tried to treat you like a third party for a third party when she went broke. So it took for her to go broke for you to realize that. And you the role model, you the supreme being, and then you the one who went through finance blockages, but you healing your finances right now. And that's when the illusion started to fall. That's when the illusion fell, when your finances started to heal. Yeah, chaos magic here that they was causing to your destiny here. Yeah, that's when that emotional manipulation is gonna start to fall, because people finna gain knowledge about who is who if they haven't already. They finna. Definitely. When your finances heal, when your abundance heal, that's when that illusion finna fall. Because, yeah, destiny. Especially about your destiny as well, too. People also finna be coming from up on a emotional manipulation when it comes down to who destiny is who. And that's when motherfuckers finna be in regret as well, too. Yeah. When it comes down to, like, you know, children and investments and creations. Yeah, folks finna see, because it's gonna show who was investing in what, who made good investments and who didn't make good investments. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna see who telling the truth as well, especially when it comes to somebody who got unconditional love here. Yeah, because it's gonna show through children, creations, and investments here. People gonna see who receiving an unconditional love, and it's gonna show through somebody investing, like who being invested in, who got who creating here. Yeah, projection here. Somebody here gonna be trying to project here. Source, it's being projected to somebody here that's of the source here. You, light team, role model, source. You the source. Dominate, transformation. Yeah, because you finna transform. You also got a lover as well too that could be going through some type of finance blockages here. They could be going through some type of transformation here. We got Libra here. We got dirt digging here. Ew, charlatan, girl. That lover here could also be sitting here trying to be real deceptive here, trying to be nosy and dirt dig. Go and try to come around like they done transform. Child, please. No, ma'am. But you do got a lover here that's definitely like fixing on their finances. But you got one that's real deceptive though. That's also acting like they fixing on their finances. No, they not. But you do got a lover out here. Yeah. You do, like I said, you do got a lover out here that is working on his finances and he is going through a rebirth. But you got one that's also deceptive here. And the one that is going through a rebirth, this person here is not a third. They don't have a third party. They not dealing with a third party. The one that's going to be coming in don't deal with third parties. They ain't got one. We got work here. We got sickness here. So somebody here that's going through transformation here. This person here is cutting off a third party here. This person here could be like, you know, focusing on their work here. Somebody could be sick as well too. Yeah, Aries and demonic here. Somebody here is over here playing with demonic forces because somebody is focused on their work. So this lover here that's going through finance blockages here, that's going through a transformation. Ever since he cut off this third party here, and focus on his work here, this empress here that's casting illusions here over his work, she's messing with his health, and he's gaining knowledge about this as well too, because his he not falling for emotional manipulation. So now she's trying to mess with his health here by seeing her doing some type of, like, you know, planning demonic forces here. Yeah, we got Aries here because he don't want to deal with her. She know that this man is over here trying to, like, you know, heal his finances, but she want him to heal things with her instead. She see he healing and she don't like that. He healing his finances and she want him to heal with her, and she don't like that. So you even got a lover here that's going through finance blockages because of this third party that he cut off. So he's even going through like a transformation at this time with his job and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody, yeah, he could be sick. He going through some type of sickness here. Like she's trying to make it to where somebody is so sick to where he can't work. Somebody here that's disingenuous here. We got commitment here, running. He's over here running for somebody here that's disingenuous here, that is trying to have a contract with him that he gonna end up being a regret with. She's wearing a mask. This person is getting them sick. Somebody be hiding the fact that they sick as well too. This third party that they cutting off here, that they going through a transformation from. What else? So whoever this is that's coming up out of an illusion here, somebody here that's a party of destiny here could be investing, and somebody that's projecting on them as well too. We got Source, Alpha here. Somebody could be projecting here on somebody here that's a source. That's the source. Whoever the projecting here on the source here, the source is somebody here that's like the role model here, most likely the light team role model source. The source is most likely the person here that they may be sitting here trying to, like, pretty much sit here and say that somebody here, this is the leader here that's helping somebody transform, go through their transformation here. This person is cutting off a third party. This person can be focused on their work. Somebody here is sick, having a disease. They could be hiding this. They over here running from this person here that's hiding this. This could be somebody that they work with. We got fraud here. Yeah, this person is hiding that they are fraud. This person is trying to have some type of victory with this. Yeah, to where somebody will reject somebody that's Libra here. Yeah, somebody got the power though. This Aquarius here. Like, when it comes down to you working with somebody here, you cutting off a third party here. This third party can even be like friends and shit like that. Friends, lovers, whoever. Like, you may work with this person here. They're trying to make you sick or something like that. They being real fake. This one that you need to move away from. There's being a fraud here. Especially when it comes to you having like a victory here. But Spirit said you got the power. You could be an Aquarius here. We got Cancer and mind games and manipulation. Somebody here trying to make you like, you know, play mind games with a Cancer. So you can be an Aquarius here. They got the power here. And Spirit is in here saying that, you know, you got the power here, Aquarius. Especially when it comes to you like, you know, a Cancer trying to play mind games with you, or somebody wants you to play mind games with a Cancer here. You got somebody here around trying to like, you know, wear a mask here. This fraud here. Somebody wants you to wear a mask. Somebody wants you to be sick, or somebody that's sick here that you may work with here. This person here wants you to wear a mask here, or this person is a pretender. You need to move away from this person here. This person wants you to be a fraud. They feel like you gonna have this person here wants you to be a fraud, especially they see you having like a victory here. But Spirit said you got the power here, Aquarius. Maybe when it comes to this Cancer here trying to play mind games with you, or, you know, you got the power when it comes down to like, you know, somebody trying to make you play mind games with a Cancer here. So basically, that's what the source is. You having the power here. You the one that's dominant here. You the one, you know. Somebody don't want you to be optimistic here about a supreme being here. You being in this, like, okay. What else? So I can get ready to close this out. Mind games again. Insecurity and demonic here. Somebody wants somebody to think somebody is insecure and demonic here. They want to play mind games. They want you to also, like, you know, to be confused about going through a transformation. They want you to be confused during your transformation. Whoever this lover is that's going through finance blockages, while you going through your transformation, you got somebody here trying to like confuse you. They want to intervene. They want to interfere with you going through a transformation here. Aquarius, you got somebody that's trying to interrupt your rebirth. You got somebody here that's trying to interrupt your rebirth here. They're trying to entice you. And Spirit said you need to protect yourself. Somebody trying to interrupt your rebirth. This is a lover collective that's experiencing finance blockages here. And they trying to transform their finances here. But whoever this is a third party that you need to cut off here. Yesterday, I remember reading this. They were sitting here saying something about like a friend or something like that. For some of y'all, ex-lover, family, and a friend. Y'all, it was definitely showing like a friend here. But this one that you work with here, they're trying to make you sick. This person over here wearing a mask. Spirit saying that you need to move away from this person here because they are fraud. Because they see you having a victory here. And Spirit said you got the power to control this situation, Aquarius. Where somebody here trying to, like, you know, play mind games with you. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, especially like make you be in this manipulation, like, you know, this confusion energy here. And also be confused about a Cancer here, or even play confusion games with a Cancer. Or be confused about a Cancer. You got the control is what they're saying. So basically, you got the free will here. So if it ever comes down to it and you choose to do something, you can't blame these people. So it'll be on you if you lose out on this person. So that's what they sitting here saying. Because you're the one that's going through this transformation. And Spirit is sitting here saying that, you know, you got this person, you got somebody here that you need to keep cut off. And you need to be focused on your work instead. But you got people here trying to make you sick. You gaining knowledge here, and you definitely gaining knowledge to not let somebody say emotionally manipulate you into being in this sick energy here, this disease infection energy here, by making you be in this pretender energy to be a fraud, or even do some type of insurance fraud or something like that. Somebody feel like they'll have a victory doing this. This one who want to steal your blessings, but they go come on like they being friendly though and helpful. This person likes to project things, and they feel like they'll have a victory doing this. This person want to steal your blessings, and they go want to come out like they're being friendly and helpful and non-confrontational, and they want to act like they're reliable This like somebody be like, bro, I'm just trying to help you. Like, you really shouldn't be focused on that person. Like this person is like, you know, they seem like they just want to control you. They don't seem like they want to heal. They seem like they want to control. That's this person right here. They be projecting. Whole time that's them. That's what they doing. And they gonna have a victory doing it is what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying you got the control. You need to think for yourself. They sitting here saying you literally got, so you the role model here. You the source. You need to think for yourself. Don't let this person try to control you. And don't let them project their own motherfucking like thoughts onto you. Like, don't let that little friendly, helpful shit get to you, because they go over here. That's a projection. They go try to play mind games with you. That's what this is. That friendly, helpful shit. That's mind games. And then they go try to do it when it comes down to like somebody. It's like somebody in particular. I don't know. Somebody in particular. And they say you need to cut off these third parties and you need to heal. Because you can't even focus on your abundance or your finances because you got other people involved here. And you need to protect yourself from these folks is what they're saying. Yeah, you need to be your own person with Sigma here. You need to be your own person and think for yourself. Shouldn't nobody be making decisions for you. It's okay to take things into consideration, but when it comes down to making decisions in the end, that's what you need to do for yourself. Basically, do what you feel is right. Yes, this person here is trying to have attachments to you, like karmic attachments to you. They trying to play mind games and have you confused to where you be out here making like, you know, karmic attachments. They telling you to be cautious here or you going to end up being left behind. You going to end up being rejected. They telling you be cautious as well too with who you reject as well too. Because, you know, or you need to be cautious and you need to be rejecting somebody here and abandoning somebody here that you can end up having karmic attachments with. Whether this is a friend or, you know, options here that they trying to put you on. Because I did see something about that. We got Aries here. We got Cancer here. Yeah, chaos magic. Because it can end up causing chaos magic here. This Aries here. We did see karmic here. And the who. So this is a karmic here that's trying to intervene with a new connection here. We got, yeah, this is an Empress. They be casting illusions here. Somebody here that work with somebody here. That's an Aries. So this is a karmic here. They got attachments to you. That's going to try to sit here and like play mind games. And somebody is involved in this. Somebody is involved with you dealing with this person here. And this is an Empress here that be casting illusions here. Somebody that worked with somebody here. And she a Aries. Because when the Aries card came out, it showed false flame. But she tries to come off like your twin flame. And then it said new connection. And then karmic came out. So this is this karmic here. This Aries here. Because Aries had came out with this karmic card. Because I see where it says Empress, Illusionist, Work, and Aries. And you got karmic attachments, mind games, Aquarius, empowerment, fear. Somebody gonna be scared. Somebody scared. Or should be. It's gonna cause problems between you and a Cancer here. Yeah, fear. It's this Aries. She gonna be moving out of fear here. We got gift here. She could be scared here of a gift. Yeah, corruption here, change. She could be scared here of somebody giving somebody a gift here. So she want to cause some type of corruption here to where somebody will switch up on somebody here. Anything else? So she want this Aquarius to switch up on this Cancer here. She want this Aquarius here to like, you know, fall for confusion. She want this Aquarius here to like, you know, fall for mind games and stuff like that. Like play mind games with a Cancer here. So he could be attached to karmic, like, you know, attachments here. Because she's scared of this person giving this person something here. What's this? Yeah, peace here. But somebody here want to make peace here with telling the truth here. Or somebody could be making peace with the truth. This person that's spying here, that's a part of the LGBTQ community. Anything else before I close this out? Oh, shit. We got friend, ally. So you got a friend that want to make peace with you. This person here is not a part of your group. This is a fraud as well too. They want to have some type of victory here. This person here is not a part of your light team at all. Yeah, we got parents here. Somebody parent here. It's telling you that this is not go. This person here want to be your friend here. This somebody who is like, you know, was trying to steal your intellectual theft here, or somebody is. Spirit's in here saying that, you know, make peace with the truth, knowing that a friend was trying to steal your intellectual theft. This is a group here, you know, that you could also be cutting off as well too. And a parent here that, you know, that just don't, it's just no hope for. It's just no hope for. Like, this is the truth that you need to make peace with. Somebody need to make peace with a friend here that just want to steal your blessings. That come out like they helpful. Yeah, this friend. That come out like they helpful. This person want to steal your blessings. They come out like they helpful and like they non-confrontation, but they be projecting here, you know, on your victories. Like when you have victories here. And you need to make peace with somebody here that's speaking the truth here, or you might want to make peace with somebody that you want to speak the truth to, that you may have unconditional love for, that you may want to invest in, that somebody could be calling a fraud, I guess, or that you may thought was a fraud or some shit like that. I don't know. But you got this friend here that, you know, they want to steal your blessings here, that you thought was friendly and helpful, but they be projecting onto you having victories every time. You could also have like a group of people here that you could have cut off here. Or you may not even be a part of a community here that was your light team. This role model here, that's your source here, that could make you feel empowered. Then you can have this parent here that make you feel like you lost some type of hope here with like a supreme being here. Or you may feel like you could have lost some type of hope with a parent here. You could be the supreme being that's in this alpha energy here, Aquarius. I don't know. It's next to lover here, so this is definitely dealing with a love. We got copycat and change. So somebody here could be a copycat here. These are copycats here. So these are copycats here. You can make a peace with these copycats here. That could have like switched up on you or something like that. Or these copycats could be experiencing some type of change in their life. They could be experiencing changes in their life. Yeah. They definitely is, I can tell you that. But they could definitely want to change things with you as well too. They could be experiencing changes in their life. They do want to make peace with you. They may want to come in and tell you the truth as well too. This friend here and this parent, most likely. You could also, these could be people here that's not a part of a group no more, that wants to come in and tell you the truth here. This friend and this parent here that may want to come in and tell you the truth. They may want to make peace with you here by telling you the truth. This is a friend here that could have stole from you. My Lord. But it's no hope with this parent though. Spirit is saying that it's no hope with this parent here. You could have already got the truth here. Spirit could have already told you the truth here. You know, ain't nothing, you know, you may have feel like these folks are gonna change. They're not gonna change at all. This parent, is no hope for this parent here. Don't expect them to change. You may have thought they was gonna change. Oh shit. You may have thought they was gonna change, but they're not changing at all. My Lord. And this friend here, they still just want to steal from you. Spirit is saying just make peace with this truth that you're receiving here. You don't need to actually talk to them to get the truth. Just make peace with whatever you're receiving. And I would do a closing mention, but I don't feel like doing it. We done went too far in the reading. But I hope this helped y'all. And, you know, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I just hope this helped, and I'll talk to y'all later.